Yo, hello everyone. Welcome back to the internet famous E3 Super Show. I'm joined by a lovely slew of human beings who have opinions they wish to share with you. Opinion giver number one is none other than Mr. Drummer Boy. Opinion giver number two, AP Gaming Real. Three, Sid Alpha. And four, Mr. Sorfang, who are the returning veterans, I guess, from yesterday's show. So today we are doing Microsoft, and much like yesterday's show, we only have a couple of minutes to go through some, I guess, picks, what we think is going to show up, all that sort of stuff. So I guess the first things we need to say, confirmed, coming today. There's not a lot, actually. Like, there hasn't been a whole lot of leaks in terms of Microsoft confirmed stuff. I do think we are probably going to see Gears of War. We might see
Battlefield 5 single player is going to be there because they said that yesterday.
Oh, they did? Interesting.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have a feeling that we might see some Red Dead 2 here. Along with, maybe, if we're lucky, Cyberpunk 2077. Maybe. It's either this one or Sony where they're going to show up, because they are confirmed to show up something here.
I think they're going to show up in this one because they debut Witcher 3 on Xbox.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm thinking they might show up here, because of that.
There was going to be some additional Anthem content too, I believe.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Anyone think Halo's going to show up?
Yeah, Halo 6 I think will show up probably.
What about Halo BR mode?
Oh yeah, that's what I want. Well, Red Dead's gonna have a BR mode, so we'll see how that goes.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm not joking. It's gonna have one. Crackdown 3. Oh. We might see some more things from that. Who knows? It has been pushed back to 2019, so we're probably gonna see something. Probably gonna see some stuff from Sea of Thieves. Probably gonna see Forza Horizon 4.
Forza, yeah.
Yep.
Need for Speed probably as well.
Yeah, Need for Speed. Maybe we might see some more Metro Exodus. Maybe. And I think the two that I think we might see, we might not see, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. We're probably going to see something from them. And maybe Scalebound, even though it's been cancelled. They might be... I've heard some rumors. Look, I stretched pretty far yesterday with Command & Conquer, and guess what? They fucking showed Command & Conquer, so...
They didn't show Command & Conquer, though. They showed a bastardization of Command & Conquer.
They killed Command & Conquer yesterday. That's what they had a live funeral.
I got my list here, Henley.
Oh, yeah? What you got?
All right, so it mostly lines up with all of you guys. A driving game, possibly a Forza 8 announcement.
Forza 8?
I mean, I don't know, man. The Ori sequel will definitely, almost certainly be there. It'll be in 4K, and it'll be on Xbox One X. They'll be like, this is the Xbox One X 4K coverage of Ori. Crackdown 3 is definitely going to be there. They're going to do a thank you for Sea of Thieves, because they want to get Sea of Thieves people to buy Sea of Thieves before it sinks.
Well, they just did a DLC for that, actually. I haven't heard what the response
It's not a DLC. I mean, it's a free download. There's no DLC. It's just a patch.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean... Okay.
They're going to announce the new Halo, and they're going to announce updated Xbox Store support for reverse compatibility.
Interesting. Do you think they're going to do PC reverse compatibility as well?
No.
No?
Fuck no.
I mean, they've been pretty good about that lately.
That's way too much work. That's what I think, Henley. That's what I had written down before you announced all your announcements.
Sweet.
And I definitely don't think Cyberpunk is showing up at the Microsoft booth.
Where do you think it's going to go? Where do you think it's going to go?
I don't even know if it's going to show up here.
I think it's going to go to Sony. I think Sony's going to...
They have registered that they are going to be showing something
at
E3. So
it's weird. It might be another Gwent thing.
You laugh, but that brought them some cash.
It God.
TCGs, man.
They actually got the Cyberpunk trademark showing up, though. So that's... Oh, man, that'd be great, though. It's just like, yep, here's what you wanted, Cyberpunk. It's a new trading card game.
Do you think it'll happen at PC?
No, definitely not. No, absolutely not. They want the bucks, man. If I know the Polish business ethos, they want the dollars, dude. They want someone to pay them to be there. 100%. Absolutely. Sid, what do you think is going to show up?
Unfortunately for me, everything that I thought was going to be showing up was already mentioned. So, so my mind coincides with a lot of what's already been said.
Yeah, there's not that many surprises I think that we'll see.
Well, Jeff Keighley said the opening game for Microsoft is going to surprise a lot of people. Whatever the fuck that means. It's probably...
You guys think about Horizon
Sea of Thieves 2?
Oh, shit, yeah. That's what I want to see.
Another Horizon expansion?
Ooh, maybe. I just thought about this. What about a new Perfect Dark?
Oh.
I mean, they do...
Listen, at this point, you'd be more likely of seeing another Bond re-release than a Perfect Dark re-release. They've done 2 Perfect Dark re-releases so far.
Yeah, but that one was the Perfect Dark was a it was an Xbox 360 launch title, if I remember correctly, right? Like they haven't had anything new since then.
What, Perfect Dark?
Yeah, Perfect Dark. They had like
it was for the 64, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they had a Xbox 360 launch game as well.
Yeah.
Where does Borderlands show up, do you think?
Oh fuck. That is a good question. Do you think Gearbox, huh? Where would Gearbox actually show up? I mean, it's either Microsoft or Sony for sure. Like, I don't think that...
Yeah, because Bethesda's going to show Rage for sure, and they wouldn't, like...
No.
My guess would probably be Sony.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they do have all those PSP, like, ports and shit that they've been doing for a while now, so that makes a lot of sense.
I did hear a rumor that they're going to do, like, 15 world exclusives, though. So you might get some new IP in there. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Dragon Age 4. No.
There's one game I want to see, like, try to make some kind of combat. That's, Fable. I always love the Fable series.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's interesting.
And that
Fable Royale
has circulated for a while. Oh, my God, Fable Royale.
Fable Royale.
Well, the thing was, there was a project for a multiplayer Fable game, but then that got scrapped. And a lot of the team just basically, like, they split to, like, the 4 wins. But
that's because the last 2 Fable games sucked.
Yeah.
They weren't the greatest.
Fable 2 was pretty good, though.
I liked Fable 2.
Fable 2 was all right. It was a steady decline, though, unfortunately.
I've never played any of the Fable games.
The first 2 are, like, really good.
It's a fantasy knockoff of Mass Effect. As far
as I mean, yeah, so they're doing, like, some weird poll thing now, and they do think that, like, there's people are saying the new Perfect Dark, whatever, so, like, I don't know. I think we'll see something like that. I don't know. I don't know what else they'll fucking show. Like what do they have these days? Like,
look, Microsoft's
to be honest,
performances in the last 5 years have been really, really like long presentations.
Mm-hmm.
A small number of them. It's not going to be like 12 games like EA yesterday. Mm-hmm. It's going to be like 6.
Yeah.
Well, last year they did quite a few games, but they had a few that were just super long presentations. They're like, oh yeah, here's 7 games. And then here's this other game that we're going to spend 10 minutes on.
I think they'll spend, like, if they have Halo there, they're going to spend 20 to 30 minutes on Halo.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think that we'll see anything along the lines of, say, Fallout doing like Bethesda doing like a Fallout 3 remaster or something like that for Xbox or something? Maybe
Skyrim for Android.
Ooh.
Oh, God. Skyrim for Android. That's about the only place they can go left. They've remastered and re-released on basically everything so far.
Yeah,
remastered for the 10th time.
Does Xbox bring out a streaming platform?
They already have it. They have Mixer, dude.
Well, no, I mean like game streaming, like
Mixer. Yeah.
No, stream your games from your computer to
your
phone.
Right. I see what you're saying. Well, they don't need that because they got the porting thing, which is the Xbox through Windows 10 stuff.
Yeah, through the Windows Store. Anything you own on one platform, you get on the other.
Yeah, like the multi-release.
That's the best part about Sea of Thieves. I can play with my Xbox friends.
Yeah, it's
only
actually.
I had some.
I actually really enjoyed
can't
that.
get anyone to play that game with me.
Yeah,
I don't even own an Xbox, so
Sea of Thieves.
I can get all the games on PC,
my friend. Sea of Thieves is quite crap.
Yeah.
It is. It's an early access game that you're paying like a ton of money for.
Do you think they put a whole bunch of time on Mixer this year?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
They're
too.
pushing for Mixer pretty hard. There's actually been a few big name Twitch streamers that actually quit Twitch to go to Mixer.
Yeah, some of my old buddies from San Francisco who are big Twitch streamers, they're all moving over to Mixer, and one of my buddies who used to work at Twitch is now working at Mixer. So I don't know. It seems like something is happening there. Groundswell, people getting paid in the back doors, sort of thing. I don't know. Who knows? But
we'll see. Twitch is still small enough that competition to topple them is not going to be a monumental Herculean task like it is with YouTube.
I think you're so entirely wrong. Toppling Twitch is nearly impossible at this point with their Amazon integration and their increasingly good servers. Twitch needs a serious competitor in order to keep them strong, and Mixer is very unlikely to be the one. There's no way they're going to be able to continue to salary streamers.
Twitch isn't a giant monolithic company, though. I mean, they're probably still the best one out there. They've got their hardware nailed down. Their streaming is still shit compared to their encoding is still shit when compared to like YouTube and other stuff. But they could be brought down because they're massive support issues with both their affiliates and their partners and their customers, and there are plenty of other systems out there that have their encoding systems just more down pat.
Yeah,
and yet they can't attract the audience or the streamers necessary to break into the market. The problem that Twitch has right now is that
when you're in the incumbent, you always have an easier job.
I mean, they are evolving as a company where the old guard and the Amazon guard are both fighting each other right now, and that's why you're starting to see people being let go or released or moving to a different company, as the old guard are getting kicked out as Twitch is trying to recenter itself.
Do you think, going back to the game announcements and stuff like that, because that's a topic for another day, really, unless they fucking make a big thing out of it. Do you think we're going to see a lot of indie games? Like we're going to see like a fucking machine gun of indie games?
You'll see a reel just like with EA where they're like hundreds of titles, and you're like, great, awesome.
Hundreds of titles.
Sea of Thieves 2.
They'll spend like 20 minutes.
Stop trolling. They've still got 2 more large patches coming out.
This is something interesting. Do you think we'll see a Banjo-Kazooie?
No.
I love that game on the
Banjo-Kazooie Racing.
Banjo-Kazooie Royale?
No.
Okay, Henley. This Royale stuff needs to stop. Everyone has been dipping into it. I'm tired.
You probably will see Spyro at Sony, though.
That's
Spyro's
they're remastering. They even got the same voice actor for that shit. But
I think they'll spend a good 10 to 15 minutes on the ID at Xbox stuff, though.
I also read a rumor about Sonic Racing being a thing coming up, so maybe there might be more like racing games coming out or something.
Oh God!
Like there's a zeitgeist that goes around sometimes where people start making the same game in big AAA companies for the last couple of years.
That's true.
Because an executive's like, all right, we need to get competitive in this market. What is our enemy making?
Bro, there's rumors of a kart racer.
They're releasing Armageddon, right? So let's release another movie about astronauts going into space to blow up asteroids. Great, we got it.
I love that.
Call it Deep Impact.
Do you think Call of Duty Black Ops 4 will have a big thing on this one, or Sony?
It'll be on Sony.
It'll be on Sony, most likely.
I think
Sony and Activision's relationship is a lot more intimate than Microsoft.
Yeah,
maybe.
Well, yeah. They're also going to be.
Microsoft typically doesn't show shooters. Halo is about it. They showed Recore, but that's not really a shooter.
Here, Microsoft's like their strong cards. I mean, here, like EA, we saw their strongest cards, but Microsoft, in the past few years, their performance has not been that great. You have Halo, but then a lot of people have like different camps about Halo, whether it's good or bad. Ever since the baby got sold off, then you have Gears of War, but that can only go for so long. And then there's Forza, so that's like 3, and then it's like Sea of Thieves went to poo. What else is there? Like,
I don't understand.
There's Crackdown 3.
You're like,
Arthur, no one likes Sea of Thieves but you.
Do you think
only you, man?
Here's what I like. Everybody's like, let's hear more about the next generic shooter where the first game had a good storyline and then we fucked off for all the extra releases.
At least it had a storyline and content.
Just real quickly before
Call of Duty.
Yeah, before we jump into this, the thing that came to mind actually, Capcom. Does Capcom have a history of showing here? Because there's a new Devil May Cry.
Nope.
No, Capcom, they're more towards Sony.
Traditionally Capcom's been Sony.
All right.
I mean, if you're going to see Capcom releases, it'd probably be in Japan.
Well, I mean, Devil May Cry is very much a Western-focused sort of game.
They might do the DMC too.
Really?
Like
you think no? Everything you just said was wrong, Henley.
I don't know. I mean, I've only ever heard of
Devil May Cry is huge in Japan.
Is it? That's a new one for me.
Devil May Cry is a more Japanese thing, and
yeah,
that's
Devil May Cry is definitely originally released in Japanese.
Monster Hunter World had a co-op event where you could get Devil May Cry gear, so that's how intimate the relationship is.
Oh, I think we're starting. Hang on.
Oh,
yeah,
Soul Calibur.
Like
That's gonna show up.
Soul Calibur.
It's not gonna show up though.
Yeah, it will.
It would be nice, but unless they're doing the exclusive characters thing, where Sony was like, "Hey, Project CD Rick, can we have you know that Witcher guy? Yeah, put him in our game. Yeah, just for PS4. Yeah, they're gonna do that.
Here we go. Do you think they're gonna do a 3D thing? Oh, look at how many computers they've got out there. What the fuck?
I don't think they will.
Is this like a Battlefield thing? Like, is that what they're doing?
No, it's PUBG probably.
Oh, fucking
Fortnite.
Jesus Christ. Fortnite. Yeah, they're going to be Fortnite, probably. 100%. You're not wrong there.
Game engine
Who
demos.
knows?
Oh, Scalebound. Here we go.
Scalebound? Is it Turok?
Oh, Turok.
I mean, it's probably Tomb Raider, if it's anything.
Oh, yeah, Tomb Raider. That's a good point.
Oh, yeah.
They've been hitting Tomb Raider for the last couple of years. Oh, this could actually be Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, wait. No, that's a Sony thing, dude.
Yeah,
Those
Horizon
weren't
Zero Dawn
mechanical
is
deer.
Sony. It's exclusive towards Sony.
Far Cry Primal 2.
No.
It's going to be a Mad Max game.
Turok.
Dad of Boy 2.
Yeah, that's not going to be it.
Evolve 2.
I don't know. I'm actually leaning towards Turok now.
Turok looks up. Dinosaur. What that?
Lion King.
Age of Conan 2.
There's no way it's Lion King. Come on now. Let's only keep real options in here.
Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh god.
Player Unknown's Battle Royale.
Sea of Thieves 2. I told you.
Oh god.
Skull and Bones. No, oh dude, it's a Battle Royale
Halo.
game.
It's Halo.
Oh wait, is this like a Halo Reach Battle
Stargate.
Royale game?
Halo Battle Royale. Oh, it's Halo.
It's Halo.
You guys are a little ahead of me.
Oh,
I think.
yeah.
Totally. Well, fuck. Jeff Keighley was right. It blew me
Halo
away.
survival game? I don't understand. Like, do you have to kill rhinos to get your new Master Chief armor?
I mean, that totally makes sense.
Halo Battle Royale.
Infinite.
No? Okay.
It's so infinite.
They've actually procedurally generated the entire inside of the ring, and it's a Battle Royale game where the ring gets smaller.
Halo MMO.
Where's the lighthouse? I don't get it.
Slipspace? What the fuck is Slipspace?
Yeah.
I don't know Slipspace.
That's a new engine?
Maybe, yeah. Well, it was a game engine demo, so.
It's on Windows 10. Look at that.
343. I've lost interest.
Please welcome the head of
They
Xbox,
killed Halo series.
Bill.
Look, all I'm going to say is look at the fucking difference between the EA and the Microsoft presentation right off the start.
Yeah, they've got computers.
People actually give a shit, and they had a very good, like, this is like...
They only had like 60
the
people
crowd
in
was
the
like
EA
4
one.
times the size, too.
Yeah.
Oh, they probably opened it up to the general public is why.
With Halo Infinite, we will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure
Who's
yet
Master Chief?
to save humanity.
I mean, Halo and Gears of
Now,
War is like
at a moment
Indiana
of
Jones being
exceptional
milked.
creativity in gaming. We
Wait,
can't
so is
wait
Halo
to show
6
you what
Infinite, or is Halo 6 a
creativity
separate thing?
Halo
looks
Infinite
like
is
for you.
6. Yeah.
To all the gamers around
Yes,
the world,
no?
across
Why?
time zones and languages,
That shirt
every
barely
single
fucking
person
fits this
watching
man.
us on TV and on Mixer,
It's like they
and to
gave
our
him that in
largest
backstage.
ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the
Yeah, there's
Microsoft
actually
Theater.
like 1,000 people
Welcome to
plus
E3
in that room.
2018.
And it's shoulder to shoulder too. Like that's some good stuff. Right? Oh, that's actually probably a lot of the developers
I'd
though,
like to
thinking about
personally
it.
thank everyone who's
Wow.
joining us from FanFest.
Okay.
Hype.
100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets
There's some nice monitors,
are going
dude.
to Gamers Outreach. Thanks to
Again,
you, Kids
off
and
the
children's
shoulder.
hospital
Like...
get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
It creates some
I'll
of
see
our
myself
fondest
out.
memories of
Halo
competition
Connect Battle
and
Royale.
our deepest conversations
God.
about the stories
No.
within games. Most of all,
We made the new Xbox out of recycled
They
Kinect
start talking
material.
about nerve gear. I'm out.
reaches across age,
No, I'm in if they start talking about Nerf.
Yeah, I'm 100% in on nerve. What the fuck is wrong with
This is why
you?
I've always believed.
Just
and
fucking
will
tap it into my
always
brain,
believe
dude. Come
that
on.
Gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies
I would play
us
Sword Art Online
is our shared
alternative.
love of
Go
this
Gale
art
Online.
form. Legendary characters who captivate us.
There's fucking Marcus Phoenix like
Not just
7
for 10
times on that
hours,
picture, though, guys.
Yeah. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined. We feel excitement in the air.
Danger of
on
being
the
bored
sea.
to death.
Iconic. Is that going to be
As
our
gamers,
buzzword?
We are at a
Maybe.
momentous time.
No, gamers is
Where
our
creative
buzzword.
vision and cutting-edge
Like he's got the
technology
Canadian tuxedo
together
though, the denim
are
jacket.
delivering the art
Dude,
form
that
we
thing
love.
barely fits him. He wouldn't even be able to button that shit up.
For months,
No,
Look
you
at
wouldn't.
my
Steve and I
belly.
have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to
Okay,
Ukraine.
fucking.
from
They
big
mentioned Poland, so
studios,
CD Projekt Red's gonna be here.
There you go.
There's no other
Why
fucking
do so
Polish
many people in
developers.
that crowd have white shirts?
Because they're in the
Yeah,
splash
because
zone.
it's merch that was given to them.
Nah, that's the developers,
Today,
man. That's what that
We've
is.
curated a bold showcase of their best work. And
That's why
ours.
that's filled up.
Announcing today, we are
50
purchasing E EA.
18 titles with
Wait, they're gonna show
exclusivity
50 games today?
and
Yeah,
50
well
This is a
then.
complete reversal, but more importantly, we'll finally get some good
Well,
Xbox exclusives.
to be honest,
Just
they need to
kidding.
play it hard this
Starters
year.
on
They need to play it hard this
and
year.
others will be
You think
first
so?
timers
When I
on
made the decision to
any
get a
stage.
console, I picked
All
PS4 because
are
they have more
imagined by
games
the
than
industry
Yeah,
Xbox One.
they have exclusives.
I
Yeah,
picked
exactly.
PS4
So they
because
have to
of
play hard this
Bloodborne.
year.
That's why I picked PS4. Bloodborne.
Mind-blowing
Xbox was behind
art,
going
Yeah,
to
Henley.
immersive
fucking
sound
just
effects,
bring it.
breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
Really, it's just the word exclusive.
Ah, jump in! Here we go. Oh, they're still doing
Give
this
us a
shit.
zoom in here. There we go.
They're showing it again.
It's Ori. It's Ori.
Ori.
Oh, Ori.
Oh,
yeah.
man. Fucking got him. I'm 1 for 1.
Yeah,
I
I'm
want
1
it.
for 1 too, motherfucker.
Let's go.
Give me-
There's no way. This is 4K footage for sure. There's no way that they weren't going to show this. They've been working on it for years.
Welcome to the new Spore using the Ori and the Flying Forest. Oh.
Will
You
you
too
find
can
a
make
random
this incredibly monstrous characters.
You just have to like go out and search for a monster to bang, and then it gives you your child, and it just spores it for you.
Oh,
I
fuck
don't
yeah.
understand. Did you just make Monster Hunter X Ori?
I'm starting a new Kickstarter. We're gonna do Monster Rancher again.
Monster Rancher? Really?
I
The
want
one
Monster
where you
Rancher
could
to
get
come back.
different CDs to put into your PlayStation or
Hey,
whatever. And then
that
it
was
would,
so good. Don't you dock it? It was great.
you would burn custom CDs with just the right songs to get the specific monster you needed.
Yeah. And there was
Yeah,
that
dude.
other one that was like the new version, which was like scan the fucking like barcodes on like a can of soup, get a monster from it. Fuck yeah, dude.
Game does look fucking beautiful though.
I'm gonna be honest. I never played the first one.
What?
Yeah, I never played
Missed
it.
out. It's like a
You are missing
Metroidvania
out.
type shit.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't play it, because I think I watched too many people play it, and I think I saw the whole game. You know.
It was. I mean, it's not that hard to see the whole game. It's not super long,
Yeah.
but it is super interesting. It's very atmospheric, as you can see from the cinematics here. Like you kind of just get drawn into the wordless story.
Just for the artwork itself, it's worth playing.
At least I don't have fucking Rihanna in this game. I mean, that's
You motherfucker! What is your beef with Rihanna? She's a legitimate artist.
I think she
Very
turned
good
him
at her
down for a
job.
date once. Once.
Oh my god.
yeah. She didn't say no the second time.
You can see the Studio Ghibli influence all over Ori, though. It's great.
Yeah. Exclusive. No, you're not gonna say that too.
I love Studio
Crackdown
Ghibli.
3, motherfuckers. Let's go.
That thing got delayed again, didn't
Is this a
it?
new
Yeah.
Final Fantasy expansion?
Now this
No.
is this is Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Whoa.
Well, actually, no.
Oh no, this
yeah,
is the
Neo.
Ghost of Tsushima? No. That's a.
Oh god, it's Ghost of
Neo?
Tsushima. No, it's Ghost of Tsushima for sure.
No, Ghost of Tsushima is supposed to be Sony, wasn't it?
So you're awake.
But Neo's also. No, this is the new FromSoft thing.
It's not your fate.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh, from software? Oh.
Holy shit, dude!
Zombie
but Activision
Samurai,
Blizzard-
is that what we're going for?
Dude.
Neo 2. It's gotta be Neo 2.
No, it's not. From Software.
Not Neo 2.
Master still
This is the
They had a
They'll
Henley, right?
soon make use of his bloodline.
Did From Software
The limb
collaborate
you
with them or not?
lost will give
That's weird, they're
way
doing an
to
Xbox
something
game.
more
Huh.
useful. You'll learn to appreciate its worth.
Dude.
That's like that Bloodborne thing right there.
What?
When he took out that axe.
Oh my
It's
god,
a 3D
it's Hanzo.
platformer. Oh my
I'm
god.
100% behind that umbrella shit.
Oh, dude.
Feels good.
Wow.
And Powerball.
Fucking.
Oh, of course, you have to spit on the blade and set it on fire. Yeah. I know how this works.
Dude, look at that noodle tussle.
Don't worry. You're not gonna go hollow yet.
Death won't come easily.
Surprise, motherfucker, I'm undead. If this is coming to Windows 10, I'm gonna be happy. But if not,
All the Xbox games come to Windows.
thank God.
All of them. That's their policy.
Good. Good fucking policy, man. I'll never buy an Xbox now. This might have made me buy an Xbox, but I'm not gonna buy an Xbox now.
Shadows to my twist.
Yeah. Shadows Die Twice. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Dude, I will fucking buy anything from Software. Like, easily. Like, one of my favorite developers.
Please welcome.
Oh, here we go.
Bethesda Game
Fallout.
This
Studios.
is for Xbox.
Todd
That's
Howard.
the answer to
Hey
Bloodborne.
guys, did you want Skyrim on a new console? It's me, Todd Howard. Here.
So we're remaking Fallout 3 on a new engine.
Have you ever wanted to play Halo in the Fallout universe?
Wait, are they're doing 76
How's
stuff.
everybody doing?
God damn it. What are they?
Oh.
It's great to see
Soldier
everybody
76.
again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this, across the street. And Phil said to me,
Bye.
"Now that the show's over, why don't you stop by?"
Oh god.
And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind.
You guys remember Morrowind?
Now backwards compatible,
I remember Morrowind.
and that goes all the way to
Yeah,
bringing
remember
mods to
Morrowind?
consoles
Remember when
with
we made
Fallout
good
4.
games?
I remember.
Oof. Oof.
And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass.
We're going to
with
bring you
Fallout
another
4
buggy shit game, but it's okay
launching
because
today.
Morrowind's.
Okay, so they're not doing 76 stuff. They're just circle token. Got it.
And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive
you go.
world premiere first
Wow.
look.
What a complete
Fallout
reversal on what
76.
Henley just said.
Oh, if you can get it on
Yes,
multiple
Fallout
stages.
76
Yeah.
is a prequel.
You got Command and
to all
Conquer
the
right
other games,
yesterday, and that's the
and it is
that's it for the
Our
weekend.
biggest one yet. It
Everything
is
else is
4
wrong.
times the size of Fallout 4.
Jesus fucking Christ, really?
Set in the hills of West Virginia,
Well, that
you
was
are
a
one
surprise.
of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Oh, did you see the disabled
I mean, I'd
controller
love
behind him?
a Fallout game set in the scenery like near where I live. Then I realized we had Far Cry 5.
Oh shit, as the bombs go off, he's just standing there like a boss? God damn.
It's in power armor.
Yeah, but that's a nuclear bomb going on right there.
Yeah, but that's power armor.
Power for the win.
Okay.
War never changes. But when it does, it's in West Virginia.
home of the
300
Texas
years
state.
after our great nation began,
Listen up, you motherfucker.
we
You
gathered
spent
together
15
to honor
years
the
living in West
completion
Virginia.
of
Everything
Vault
you just said is wrong.
76.
Not American. I'm
This
cool.
Sprawling
I was just
underground
I've already
shelter
seen
may
this.
have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you.
World exclusive.
So that if the bombs do
Already
come,
seen this.
our way of life will endure.
I actually haven't seen this hater. So.
Ooh, look at that. They actually got
This is pretty much
scenery and
authentically West Virginia.
They've
Down
got
to the burned out car husks.
Is that
I was joking.
Wow. So this isn't even a post-apocalyptic West
Hey,
Virginia. This
power
is just
armor,
they
It
went
looks like
phones
regular
there.
West Virginia so far, actually. Alright, now that's not in West Virginia.
what the fuck is that thing?
It's a big Holocaust city.
It was a Mega Mutant.
300 years of America. This is what Far Cry 5 should have been.
People walking past power armor and not picking it up. Come on, son.
I mean,
Yeah, I call it
listen,
bullshit on
power
that.
armor weighs a lot and you have to have specialization.
For when the fighting is stopped,
Look at that
and the
axe.
fallout has settled, you
I do
must
like melee
rebuild.
weapons.
Whoa.
Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds,
And babies.
and ultimately,
What if we did that thing
America
in Fallout
itself.
4 where you could build settlements, but then we made it so you could build cities? Far Cry 5.
Look at this guy putting it on.
In Vault 76,
See, he didn't
our
specialize.
future.
I mean, clearly he did, or he wouldn't be able to wear it. He'd just fallen over. I know how far Fallout 5 works.
So the power armor was just laying there, and it just happened to have a still active power cell inside of
Look,
it.
he didn't paint it pink, so you
World
know that he's not
premiere.
ready to put it on yet. Fuck is this shit?
Oh.
Square Enix? Is it another?
Is this gonna be
Oh, is
another
this their
fucking...
new IP that they're releasing?
No, this is gonna be another teenage love bullshit thing, right?
You think so?
Yeah, it's Don't Nod. Of course it is. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, it is.
Nope. It's a new IP.
This Life is Strange,
Oh,
man.
Don't Nod?
This Life is Strange. Come on.
It's just
I
me,
liked Life is Strange.
Captain Spirit.
Yeah. See.
This
Boom.
is Chris to the Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
I'm surprised they're not showing this on the Square Enix store.
Okay, Dad.
Yeah.
So Vampire didn't sell that well, so we're just
I don't
gonna
need a
keep
lecture for
buckling
my
down
son.
on this shit.
I always get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
Look, man, it's
can't
fucking
tell
Square Enix.
stories
They'll
like
make
you
3
can,
Final Fantasy
can
13
they?
games
No way.
and a fashion line.
Start the launch. Too late. Emergency.
So Life is Strange was pretty good because it was fucking like just super teenage weird.
You mean hella angsty?
This time.
Well, they actually dealt with a lot of really weird shit that, like, as a teenager, it's just like, oh yeah, of course that's normal. But as an adult, you sit there and go like, hang on a minute, that's fucking really strange, and you shouldn't be dealing with that shit as a 14-year-old girl. But here you are.
Miss Mom's smile.
Oh my god.
Too. You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit is
It's like this Disney kind of feel.
Now, here's what I'm guessing. The dad's gonna have some sort of terminal illness.
Captain Spirit. Download for
Download
free
for
from June
free?
26th.
Or the kids.
Well, I
gonna
mean,
have-
they already lost the mom. So actually, yeah, you're probably not far off.
Yeah, either that or you have a dog that will die as well. One of those two.
Look, this isn't what was that game where you were a forest ranger?
Firewatch?
Here it is.
Firewatch, where your dog dies in the opening, and I was like, "Fuck, I love that dog."
Yeah,
I don't even know
like
he was
the-
alive for
Crackdown,
about 2
motherfucker.
minutes.
Crackdown.
Crackdown. Full screen, please, motherfuckers. Jesus Christ.
They did those last year
That's
too.
Terry
I love his
Crews?
voice. Yeah, it is him. Terry Crews is amazing.
Yeah, Terry
Terry
Crews is in
Crews
this
is-
game.
I mean, he's not even playing someone else. He's literally just playing Terry Crews.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
all Terry Crews ever does. He just plays Terry Crews, and people love him.
Scary Terry, man.
Yep,
because he's awesome.
I agree.
You can actually just play as Terry Crews in this game, which is just perfect for me.
Nama nama nama.
Terry Crews is Pac-Man, is Crackdown 3. So I remember playing Crackdown 1, really liking it. Crackdown 2 was very boring. Like I thought it was very boring.
So I never played the first Crackdown, and I avoided the second one because everyone just ripped it to shit.
Yeah, the second one was very boring. The first one was just like what?
Yeah, Tron level shit right there.
Yeah. So basically, guns just are everything, and cars are everything. It was basically like how I remember Just Cause 2 to Just Cause 1 was Crackdown 1 to Crackdown 2. Is how I remember it. So, yeah.
This is like Crackdown, but Saints Row a little bit.
Crackdown was always like Saints Row.
Was it? I never played the.
You could break entire like skyscrapers in Crackdown.
Near.
I love him.
Oh.
God.
Look, I just gotta say, these guys have their
coming
shit
to
together
Xbox.
so much more than EA. They're just
never gonna play
non-stop
EA.
showing stuff. Instead
Well,
of
I mean,
bringing up some
you
guy.
say that, but we haven't seen Sony's one yet either, right? So, that's like...
Look, I mean, I'm just saying, compared to EA, this is a much better presentation.
I would compare EA to, like, say, Square Enix or something, right? Like, that's what I would compare EA to.
Become as Gods Edition. Does that mean they're finally going to release their bug fix patch for PC?
I didn't run into any bugs with that.
I haven't played the PC version. I never.
I ran into a lot.
I like their music though. But
Hey, there we go. Here's Exodus, right? Yeah, this is gonna be Exodus. Yeah.
And the skies rain.
A Metro game.
Yes. And the ground.
Well, Metro Royale.
Spoiled and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear.
You can build your own Frank.
Nah, man, I remember this game.
Didn't
like
we see this at E3 last year?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
This
that's
is
2 years,
Exodus.
I thought.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming to the Xbox store. So, what I really want from this game, I want this to be an open world game where your base is the train, and you just drive it around. That's what I want.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory.
They're very 1980s movies, Russian.
Yeah, a bit.
Oh, Artyom's still the main character? Alright.
This is probably like in between one of the games or something.
Oh.
Because in Last Light he died.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why is Artyom in here? Like... Oh, hello, fucking Crysis-inspired gun.
Yeah.
This looks cool, though. I just want another Stalker game, man. I know they're making Stalker 2. Or whatever it is.
Wait, let me see your scope.
I never touched Stalkers, but I heard it's really good.
Stalker's
amazing. No matter what those fanatics think.
Yeah, and I never had.
You have to mod it, though.
You gotta mod it?
Because it's fucking old and buggy.
Thanks, Dark.
Wow, holy shit. Come on, just at the very end of this trailer, just have Artyom fishing for like 10 seconds. And I'll buy the game. Like, just make it happen.
System out of Final Fantasy 15.
Holy shit! I think there's no real iron sights in this game except for the sniper rifle.
That's interesting.
I like that.
It's like it's a weird, like, post-apocalyptic, like... No, they have iron sights on that, AK.
Well, I mean, the way they handle where it zooms in and all you can see is the friggin' scope and it cuts your field of view in half.
I don't remember. Did they have a double zoom?
No, like in the Metro games, I never had a double zoom. You just had like one scope.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably... Whoa, they've got a release date on there now. Okay.
I'm intrigued. It's February. It's still a ways off, but I'm intrigued.
Hey guys, it's me again.
Check it out. I can barely fit in my clothes.
Metro had me.
Man,
at
you're
its
really
gritty
locked in on
visuals,
that, huh?
Brutal
He
landscapes,
can't close his shirt.
mystery.
I mean,
and ruins
fashion is
above
important,
ground.
you know.
What I love
Especially
about
when
our
you're the
art
rep
form
for
is the
one of the
vast
largest
range of
Wait, what's that
gaming
shirt say?
companies around.
From grim
Lord Hot Monkey?
post-apocalyptic
Lord
battles
Hot Monkey?
to hand-painted spirit
The
gardens.
fuck? Is that his
Whatever world
Xbox gamer
these
tag or
creators
some
build,
shit?
Whatever
That would be
story
amazing.
they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games.
What if they introduced a
look
service where you could
and
like
play
get a
best
printed out
on
graphic to your
Xbox
gamer
One?
tag?
They do. It's called 3D printing
do.
and every single service
Like
offers
this next
that.
game,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like they
generation
just like,
have
do you want to
loved
print a shirt, and then
role-playing
they
games
like,
from
send it to you.
studios in
Jeez.
Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For
Zelda.
the first time ever on
Oh,
Xbox.
Kingdom Hearts.
This guy, look at this dude. He's fucking recording and using another camera phone to text at the same time. Crazy.
I mean, that's what I was doing at
Kingdom Hearts.
GDC conference.
Guess he's too used to the beach.
It's goofy time, motherfucker.
Islander, what can I say?
Look, it's Elsa.
Even the sea's turning to ice.
Oh shit, yeah.
A frozen.
Can you date Elsa in this game?
No.
Dating
I would.
girlfriend.
I would buy this game if you could date Elsa in the game.
Talking snowman.
I'm Kristen Bell.
Alive.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Wow, this actually looks really good.
Never met him.
All things
Don't know anyone
considered.
Blue, green,
Yeah,
or
it's almost like Kingdom Hearts is an award-winning experimental franchise that sold millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, real experimental.
Became super beloved.
There's
Really?
like
Come on!
15
Listen, I
of
know
them
you're
now?
a Marvel hater, but
It's not experimental. There's like 15 of them.
Oh, look, there's
Disney
Mufasa.
crossover-
What's he
No,
doing
the
here?
first one was experimental, you motherfucker.
Oh,
Crossing
well, yeah,
Disney
first one
with
was-
Final Fantasy?
Oh god. Now I'm reminded of the new Wreck-It Ralph movie, which was fucking just looks like absolute hot trash. Can I say?
No, it looks amazing.
Take this.
What?
Disagree with you entirely.
I don't know. This looks interesting.
That reindeer butt right there.
Look, they've only been working on Kingdom Hearts 3 for like 15 years.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because Disney keeps buying up properties, and they're just like, "Fuck, gotta add this one in now."
Is hurt people.
So she's only wearing one glove, so she'd take off the other glove for her special.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Yeah.
Hip slap.
Is this the same singer from the first one?
Hip slap. That's her special. She takes off her glove and hits you with it.
Look, I just
Yeah,
want to see
pretty
you
much.
accept
Okay, hold up.
Something.
You guys got to notice that there's a distinct lack of sound effects in this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a song showcase, man.
But no,
There's
it's
creating
like
song, that's what they're doing.
is that all they're doing?
Yeah,
But they have the voices of the characters and shit.
yeah.
Roxas
But they're gonna be like,
does
hey,
exist.
there's just this
His
song
heart's
because apparently
inside
that's
my
important
heart.
for the Kingdom Hearts
The other
franchise.
Twilight Town
There's
is
no
just
earth-shattering kaboom.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
What's with the antenna you got going on
Guess
there?
what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
This is just a game about Frozen, isn't it?
Evil Riku.
I guess so. But people wanted that.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Oh,
Oh shit!
Mickey. You're too late.
Goofy, fuck up this
Oh.
enemy bitch right now. Let's go.
no, it went emotional because that
Wait,
chick
so
right
there's
there.
actually a storyline with this?
Yeah.
Wow, Sid.
They made
Go fuck
the
yourself.
girl fucking go evil
exclusive.
or some shit. The main character's freaking love interest.
You mean Kyrie?
Yeah.
Yep, I knew it. There was
They
a
just
Sea of
turned her
Thieves thank
evil.
you video. Of course
So
they're gonna do
far
it.
on Sea of Thieves, 4 million
4
players,
million players on day one.
down to 100,000 now.
Lol.
Wait, 4 million
91
players
million
and
hours played by
91
100
million?
people.
That's not a lot.
Now look to what's to come. Something to do.
Yeah,
Yar, is
for
this a
4 million
pirate
people?
over here?
91 million hours played is not all that much.
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my
Fuck off, they don't talk like that in the game at all.
has reached a bit
No,
of
they
an
really don't.
impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect.
Your makeup's
Show
a
me.
little runny there.
Wow, there's a lot of No
Pokemon.
Man's Sea getting thrown down.
No man's sea.
Sea of Friendship, more like it.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed.
Oh, Battle Royale, where
on
one person controls the
forsaken
ocean.
Shores, a place of darkness, where fire and ash consume all, and from the depths.
So
skeleton
it's
crews
a Sea of Thieves
rise
reskin
to
Darwin,
curse
is
the
what you're saying.
seas. An
Nope, it's
ancient
NPC
evil set
ship fights.
loose upon the Sea of Thieves.
There was more than 4 people on that ship, I just saw.
You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible.
$30.
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Counting your coins. Please
Actually,
wait.
No, I'm more
Wow,
interested in the story.
For that. Holy shit.
That's because no one likes Sea of Thieves because it's ass.
Fuck you.
It was so good when they announced
this is Battlefield.
It was so good for the first 5 minutes.
I remember playing the beta and being like, well, I'm done.
Yeah. I had hopes for Sea of Thieves, then it was crap, and that price tag.
Zoom in, please. Don't just...
Anthem.
Is this the same trailer from yesterday?
No, this is they're actually going to go into detail.
Campaign stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. This looks like the exact same trailer.
That's new.
No, this is. We've seen this.
Yeah, no, this is.
They're
probably
just
gonna talk
announcing
about
it for
it now.
Xbox. That's it. Yeah.
That's it? That's all we got? Fucking hell, man.
Wow, EA dropped the ball again. Lol.
Exclusive.
I mean,
world premiere.
They had already been announced by EA, right? Like, all
But
they're
they said
doing
the campaign was going to be shown at the Xbox.
There it is.
And that's all they got.
Oh, Forza.
It's a McLaren.
The crew, too.
They know where their money comes from. This is their FIFA.
Yo, that fucking... That was a fast tractor right there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I want. Yeah, look at that fucking license plate. You think they could sell out any harder?
What's it say on the license plate? I didn't see.
It said Horizon.
Oh. Oh, look. You can make your car dirty, guys. And my wife might actually like
I
this
wonder
game,
if
too.
it will actually run at above 5 FPS at launch.
All right.
Unlike last
Show your
year.
shit.
You can tell it's 4K because they put the black borders on literally all of these trailers, by the way. What's that? I said you might like this game, but it's driving. Yeah. So
I mean,
what
it's
is
just a really good-looking driving game.
So what is the appeal of this? Is it like an open world game where people can make their own race courses and stuff? Is that a thing they're doing in this now?
Nope. I mean, you could see that they're just showing the same.
I mean,
courses
it's a
from
driving
different
game.
angles.
But
I mean, like, if it's an open world where I can just be like,
It's
okay,
not open world.
motherfuckers,
No way. It's
drive
gonna be
from
a-
one side to the other, let's race.
it's not. It's got like 4 modes and then like a variation or 2 on those modes.
Okay.
It looks
And
like
then a
they're going
bunch of
to
cars that are really, really pretty.
Wait, wasn't the last Forza, like, you had to buy
That's
cars separately? Like,
I'm
with real
100%
money?
behind the hoverboat.
It looks like they're going a little bit more arcadey though.
I'm okay with that. I don't want real life driving.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
that's
Forza's
cool.
always been a little arcadey, but
Has it? What was the driving sim game that they had?
Please welcome from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
I thought that was Forza.
Playground games?
that is Forza.
That is Forza.
It's still just kind of arcadey.
Yeah, give me a fucking fishing game, guys.
Or maybe we're defining arcadey differently.
My arcadey is like
so
fucking
much.
Burnout
It is
or Need for Speed.
Fantastic to
Oh,
be here
no.
today.
Wait, was
I
it
am
last year they had the
excited
car porn
to show
guy?
you the
Which is
world
like, check out the
premiere
fucking
of
engine.
Forza Horizon
Yeah.
4, set in beautiful, historic Britain. Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic
Historic
seasons
Britain.
in a
Our
shared
dirt is
open
older
world,
than your dirt.
and seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will
You
be
can
helping
drive a sheep.
demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the
Hi,
beautiful
I'm Bill.
English countryside. He
Look at
has
those
chosen
fucking
the
Xboxes. They look
incredible
so
new
weird.
McLaren Senna.
Is that
And
the...
say hi to
Oh, that's
Solomon,
about
he's gonna use
Xbox
the-
development
with his
kit.
buddies
Okay,
on the
I see.
streets
Yeah.
of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh.
See, they got
gonna
those...
use-
Solomon
Yeah,
is driving a
control.
Hoonigan
Do you see
Ford
those
Focus.
disabled controllers there?
And please
Actually,
welcome Andy.
They only
whose
had one.
off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps,
Did they? No, I
scaling
missed it.
rocky terrain,
Just on the
and
end, they
having
had
fun
one.
on the
Yeah.
coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca.
So it looks like it's got like a handheld like joystick with triggers and then like the big pads.
Yeah. And he had like the hand controller thing.
Yeah, I can totally tell she's playing right now.
Give us a hand cam, Microsoft. Come on. It is an open world. Okay.
Yeah, I really can't believe that.
Oh, it is like Britain. It is like Britain. Everyone just goes crazy on the roads. I like it. Look at this shit.
Okay, that's a different direction.
A 300-mile-an-hour turnstile.
Wow.
He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS.
Oh, so this is gonna be their buzzwords. Is 60 FPS.
4K.
Give me 120 FPS.
As you can see,
Stop being a hater.
Horizon 4
What? 60 FPS? 60 FPS has been around for so long, it is outdated.
120 is the new 60.
Everything.
Double that shit. Give me 144 hertz. Come on, Xbox.
The hell is falling from the ceiling? They're just releasing leaves to show that it's fall.
Oh, I checked with HR before this. You can't actually release leaves because of allergies, so it's just paper.
Gameplay.
It's that 3D.
It's like 4 guys up there just sitting back with like a sheaf of stuff, just ripping
one of
corners off.
Rebecca used the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship.
So here's what I want.
Like Rebecca
just make this initial D, okay? Just make this initial D. Let me own a mountaintop. Right?
I literally could not get through the first episode of Initial D. It was so boring, Henley.
Yeah, but no.
Listen, your recommendation for Vinland Saga was on point, but Initial D is fucking terrible.
Initial D is like the oldest fucking.
Initial D is some good stuff.
Horrible. He's
you
like,
have
my God,
terrible taste.
You
don't know what's good.
How could he possibly do that reversal? Of course.
You gotta understand, it's a product of its time, man. 100%. Initial D is a
You
product.
don't step on the legend of Initial D, no.
Can I kill wildlife in this game? That's my major question.
A talking car that's actually your father, you know?
Let's see how this looks in winter.
Listen, as far as Initial D goes, it's the anime most likely to be used as a sex move, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Multi-track drifting.
The entire open world
Notice that with their loot box fuel game, they spend a lot more time on it.
So what happens? What happens if one guy doesn't want
to? For a system where they're guaranteed to get a shit ton of money, they're going to put more money into developing the game, Sid. It's almost like that's the point of loot boxes.
Their slot machine game. They're going to spend more time on.
I'm not contesting that, but the whole reason that they make those games is to make that kind of money. They want that money.
So I still don't know what this game is. I know it's open world. I know it's driving, but I'm not sure what it is. You know.
That's it.
To be honest, I've never been a real fan of driving games, so I've never really bothered to check out
give me a fucking like
what was the extensive amount.
Give me like that Crash Burnout game again, man.
Twisted Metal remake.
Every season there are
yes, that's how we play the shit out of that.
Remake. I don't know why we don't have one or anything like it.
Do you reckon we're ever going to get a Burnout game again, or do you think the world's too anti-terrorist now to like?
I think the world's too.
To make that a thing.
The world's too.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's CS:GO.
We can literally get people that are making games about being terrorists.
Beautiful world.
We somehow got Far Cry 5, man.
CS:GO.
Everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox
but half the time
One
you play
and
the good
Windows
guys
10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day.
Xbox Game Pass? Is this the new service model that they have?
Welcome back, Phil Spencer.
Yeah. It's me. I'm back again for the 3rd time.
It's their subscription model.
At least he hasn't changed clothes every time it came out.
No, I would want him to. Like, let that be a thing that happens.
Yeah.
And never talk about it. Just don't mention it.
I feel like his shirt is like a riff on Full Metal Alchemist,
turned so many
but
of us
with Microsoft
into Xbox
symbols.
Fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously. To make Xbox One the best place for you to play, and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises
it wasn't the most powerful
that you
console.
already love.
It is.
And
the Xbox One X is the most powerful
we
console.
are amplifying our
but no one wants to buy it.
In new
it just has no games, yeah.
That will deepen your love
oh,
for
Minecraft, guys! Minecraft.
Oh, there we go.
On a quest,
System seller right there.
A quest to find creative teams.
I mean, it got a lot better once they got it away from Notch.
And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers.
Oh shit! Turn off the leaves. Turn off the leaves.
And now,
God damn it.
I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new
IP?
Microsoft studio.
New IP?
Oh god, new studio.
The Initiative. They teased about this last year.
Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking.
It's Microsoft versus Electronic Arts. I mean, it's like,
which is not much of a contest. I mean,
I'm excited to welcome
It's heavyweight versus a lightweight, man.
I mean, Microsoft.
What? Really? Undead Labs? That
EA makes ungodly amounts of money, but it's still pocket change compared to Microsoft.
To building a zombie survival franchise.
Dude,
they just released their second Infestation.
State of Decay 2 was fucking garbage.
And in the first 2 weeks,
I didn't touch
over
it,
2 million.
The first one was amazing. The second one was just like, story. Fuck that shit.
It's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired
so I don't know.
Playground
Who the fuck is that?
Games.
Racing gameplay.
Wait, so they're just buying up all these nerds now?
Are you surprised that Microsoft is buying up studios?
Playground Games.
They're not going to just start a studio from scratch. They're going to buy a bunch of them.
They do the same thing EA does. You buy a studio, then you get all the good employees, you put them on your payroll,
you cannibalize
make
it,
them
fire everyone else.
Yeah,
pretty much.
We can't wait to share more about that later.
Is that why State of Decay
studio is Playground Games? They're supposed to be doing Fable 4.
New studio. It's my
oh shit! That's actually good.
Who are they?
Ninja Theory as a
Ninja Theory?
developer? That's actually pretty good.
I don't know who these people are. You're just saying words.
Wow.
Ninja Theory is Senua.
Senua DMC.
We collaborated
Senua's Sacrifice?
Yeah, the Hellblade one?
You don't know that game?
That game's great.
Really?
I don't expect AP to know good things. It's fine.
Wow,
it'll probably be too sensitive for you.
Legitimately, you should check that game out. You would enjoy it.
I'll tell you what, Drummer Boy. Every time you put up one of those votes on your Patreon, I'm always the first person to vote, and that's why the thing that I want is always voted on. I'm the trendsetter, motherfucker, and that's why you're making anime for the rest of your life.
Wow, Microsoft bought Compulsion.
Is that why is that why this thing isn't coming out yet? Because they fucking bought them.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh god, maybe. Is that why State of Decay 2 was garbage? Because they bought them and they put them on something else?
So please help me in welcoming
all
of our new studio.
Fucking hell, man.
Was Ninja Theory also scalebound?
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
5 new teams will have the
Weird.
resources, the platform, and creative
Ninja Theory is really good.
take bigger risks.
I know, but I'm just confused whether why they acquired the studio and.
No, sorry, it was Platinum Games, not Ninja Theory.
Oh,
what's this?
Of happiness.
This is
this is
We Happy Few.
We Happy Few.
This is why this game hasn't come out yet. It's an open world survival
game.
Yeah.
There's not a thing
Which when I found that out,
is there.
Have you had your job?
I thought it was gonna be like BioShock, and I was like excited, and then it was a survival game, and no settlement.
And they're painting the streets in rainbows.
What about all the early access people that bought it?
Oh, Ollie.
Why?
Is it still going to be out on Steam then because of that?
New masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile, and when you smile, you can't help being happy.
This reminds me a lot of The Ship, to be honest with you.
Tell people. They need to know the truth.
No. It's better not to know.
I'm just happy they're finishing it because it was a really cool idea.
Yeah.
Wiki, everybody. And it's another.
Yeah, the thing is that the presentation like this that they have paints the picture of a very different game than what it actually is.
We're practically the only 2 people in this entire
This is This is very different from what the actual game is right now, though.
Very, very different. I mean, they paint it as a very BioShock-esque sort of thing, and it's anything but.
Yeah. Maybe it is that now.
Where's the BlackBerry?
You've gone too far this time.
Got him.
People won't face facts.
Science.
Not until we take their joy.
And when we do that,
So is it still a pill-based
they'll
game?
murder each other in the street.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm still interested
I
in
see
it. But
they're still engaging in misleading advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know, guys.
Yeah. It's nothing like that as an actual game. So.
Exclusive.
There we go. A console exclusive, finally.
Yay.
PUBG? Really? That's the fucking announcement?
That's not a console exclusive, you fucking idiots. That's... Alright, no one cares anymore.
The game is already in deep shit anyway.
It's in the decline.
Well, after suing...
It's been in deep shit.
After suing Epic in another country, it's like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, biting the hand that feeds you, man.
No, they sued NetEase, and they're suing Epic.
Well, I mean, at least the
I
music's
don't know if
good.
they've ever had a PUBG match that was anything like this.
Yeah, it's another... What a
just
surprise,
looks
though. A
good in the
presentation
trailer,
that
but
is
that's-
not indicative at all of the actual game.
It looks more like
And the
Fortnite
graphics in the
gameplay.
presentation are way better than the graphics in the game.
Yep. No one goes out ham in the open. It's all a sneak.
Yeah, you
cloak
go
and
all
dagger
ham
fest.
out in the open and you're dead in about a second and a half.
Yep.
War mode? Oh, that's that new thing that they got going on right now. The
50
basically
versus 50?
DM.
The Fortnite
Deathmatch.
thing that they just basically stole. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's just deathmatch. That's basically what it is. Yeah. And they got shields in there now? Okay, that's new. They took that from totally realistic Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, totally realistic Battlegrounds should sue them.
No,
man.
totally. Ubisoft is gonna be like, hey, you stole our riot shields from our Rainbow Six Siege game, so we're suing you.
Well, technically, the Division had a Battle Royale mode, and it actually had the riot shields in there, so...
Yeah.
Fucking
Lawsuit
stupid.
Simulator 2018.
World
I'd play that game. God, the fucking phrasing on that is so stupid. Oh god, Fable?
Another Tales
No,
of
it's
game?
another Tales game for sure.
Yo, anime!
What is up with their noses?
It's anime. They
Oh,
don't
their
breathe.
noses
They don't,
are
dude,
weird.
anime characters don't breathe,
Look
okay?
at that wise dog with his pipe.
My nose is pointy, as said in anime.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about this.
Wasn't it like based on like a super old style of anime where like that shit was like common
I mean,
or whatever?
the Tales game's been around for like 25 to 30 years.
Yeah.
It's almost as old as I am.
Seeing this just makes me want to play Fire Emblem though, so you know, you're not really doing
I want to
good.
play Tales of Destiny 2 Tales of Eternia. That shit was amazing.
I love seeing Henley suffer through
Fire
anime
Emblem, by the way,
games.
is great.
Thanks.
Sword Art.
Fire Emblem all day long.
Someone screamed for Sword Art Online Battle Royale.
Ooh, yeah. Where you die in the game, you die for real.
I would
That's
be very
terrifying.
happy to introduce several people to that game.
How have they not finished telling the story of this, by the
I
way?
did not play it.
A lot of people like these Tales games.
I like the Tales of games.
That's a cool way to carry a sword.
I could be interested in this. You know, it's a very JRPG-esque, you know, which I enjoy those kind of games.
Well, the Tales, the Out of Despair, or whatever country name it is, the lore and whatnot, has been going on for many years.
Yeah,
And
I
a lot
started
of
with
people
Tales
Oh,
of-
like the
I mean, it's just a re-release.
Bandai Namco's Tales series.
Premiere.
Yeah.
World
I mean,
premiere.
It's a long-standing lineage IP, like nostalgic as well.
Is this
Oh, this is the Division 2?
Division 2?
Yeah.
Within its limits,
Yeah, this is Division 2. What the fuck? That's so weird place to do it.
550 elected officials.
Yeah, that's the Washington
It's like a
DC.
symbol.
Washington is where the Division 2 is taking place. So.
In the event of an attack, critical personnel.
I wonder what Ubisoft's gonna do then.
Underground shelters.
They're still gonna talk
while
about it.
complex
Hello,
defense
Poppy.
systems patrol the sky.
Well, yeah, but like,
But nothing's
Yeah, this will
Gotta have
be
something
the
bigger.
we exist, and they'll
Patient
probably
Zero,
have actual gameplay
Washington
during the
fell.
Ubisoft
It
presentation.
began
True.
with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
America.
Yeah, I'm with. I really
I
want
hope
this
they have
to
a
work.
better launch than the last one. Is the
Yeah.
First Division actually turned into a pretty decent
It did, yeah.
later on, but at start it was crap.
I enjoyed it at the start as well. It just ran out of content like super quick. Right? It like it.
I
It's,
agree.
On this very soil,
but yeah.
Brother fought
To be honest,
brother,
Division,
spilling blood to
it
forge
was
the
it
United
was okay
States.
alone for a
History
while,
is
but it gets
threatening
boring.
to repeat
It's good to play with
itself.
buddies.
Yeah.
Now,
It was very
summer,
when it
6
launched. It
months
was
after
very
the
like,
outbreak
I hope you
began,
got ammunition
a
because these
remnant of a
guys
corrupt
take
state
35,000 bullets to kill.
ready to
Bullet
engage
sponge.
in a new civil war.
It was like Destiny 1 vanilla bullet
Agents
sponge.
of the division are the only ones standing against it.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies
Mostly
come
by
from
killing
within?
them. Basically.
Well, you know, they said so the first division was set in where? Somewhere.
New York?
New York.
Yeah.
And that was a very grid-based city. Washington's like the opposite of that, so that they might have a pretty...
Snowdrop.
I
These
mean,
new engines are coming out.
Snowdrop is super old, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking, I never heard of it till now. I only heard of like the Unreal and stuff. This is all I
Wait,
ever heard
what is this?
Oh, Division.
Another one?
This is the in-game footage play or something.
Yeah.
No, this is different.
Not that crash site.
No, he's got the orange thing on him. This wouldn't it be the in-game play footage of it?
Well, maybe it is. Dude,
They
they
just
got
said
the
it was in-game footage.
They got the fake gamers.
Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that? Fake
I don't think that's fake gamers.
No, this fake gamers is literally this. Like, this is what fake gamers are. I love this shit. This is my
I'm
favorite
pretty sure
stuff.
This is just voiceover.
That's what I mean by fake gamers. It's like they play the game and then they record the voices over the top afterwards. It's great. I love it.
Oh, this parachute.
Everyone likes the fake gamers.
Hey, there's a guy over there. Don't worry, I got him.
No, I'm not familiar with how the Division plays now. Like, is this pretty?
No,
indicative
this
of
isn't
that?
voiceover. This is fake. This is fake gamers.
This is fake gamer. Yeah.
So you guys are coming or what? Yeah.
Where's the guy eating chips on the microphone? You know, like, give me that guy.
Merry Christmas.
Mom. Okay, so this is still going to be.
Yeah.
Is this still going to be the best Christmas game ever invented?
Maybe.
I mean, it's not Die Hard, so.
That was a joke about the
Die Hard
Kaye.
A VR Die Hard game.
Let me just talk to
That would be
this
great.
guy.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure.
Fake gamers, the best.
These fake gamers are making me cringe.
I love it, man. I love it. It's the best thing about these presentations.
It's that thing you just want to turn your head away from. Like,
definitely from the
So
This
which
doesn't appear to even be much of a graphical upgrade from the first division.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about graphics in this point in my life. Who do you think is going to be the guy that betrays them? Is it going to be Megan? Is it going to be Kit? Or is it going to be Duke?
I'm gonna say Duke.
I'm gonna go with Megan. Yeah, throw it up there.
I'll be up in a sec.
No, Duke hasn't said anything yet. He's an asshole.
I know, please help. I've been busy.
Yep, there you go. Yep. Sounds like a betrayer.
Hey guys.
The hell is wrong with you?
A lot of loot down there.
Anime betrayals.
No, man, it's me that's gonna get the loot this time.
Come
Sorry,
on, guys.
guys.
This isn't a season of 24.
No, seriously, the first one was like that. They had friends joining up together, and then right at the end, he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna take it myself." And then he like kills his friends. It was so dumb. Okay, I like the look of these UIs. That's some UI right there.
Look at that orange juice garden.
Ooh,
Like a next gen.
is that gonna be the new thing in this game? Is like to shut 30 new orange juice things on there? Hey. Okay, not bullet sponge. Hey,
I'm pretty
nice.
sure that's a felony to use Air Force One as a backdoor.
Alright, let me try to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Why hasn't this guy shot that huge dude in the back right there? It's like
Fake
5 feet
gamer,
from-
man. Fake gamer. I was like, kill the dude that's walking that way.
Over here.
Here's the thing, everybody's so calm while they're talking.
Yeah.
Real gamers would be like, fuck you, get over here.
That's-
I need some help.
that's the-
Goddamn east side.
That's the whole point of fake gamers, man. That's why I love it. It's
They're
just
just like totally calm and scripted. No
what the
matter
fuck?
what.
Did he just shoot foam at the dude?
Yeah.
Guys, help me! I got the fucking foam physics. Poopy Soft invented foam physics, guys. Fucking Jesus.
Through the plane.
Damn it, Matt. Clear the goddamn plane out already. Oh, crossbow. Really?
Yeah.
Got him from like a foot away.
Why did he shoot himself?
Come on, come on.
No, he shot Duke. Oh my god, are we gonna be the betrayer? That'd be good.
Get that weak point.
There's a heavy.
Yeah, Matt.
Get,
Stop screwing around, Matt.
get that weak point, Matt. Come on.
Thank you for the revive.
Is that a
Meg.
drone?
Yeah, it's a drone.
I've got this guy.
Where's Sam
Division
Fisher?
1, we're supposed to have a drone.
Sam Fisher should be in this game.
Map of the hive.
He's just
knife.
Alright, just lay it
Did
on
he
him.
like launch killer bees at him? Not the bees.
Yeah.
There goes his armor.
You're on your own.
Keep going.
Okay, well, at least if they're gonna do bullet sponges in this game, they got like a thing to show why.
Flare is up. Control
And
point
you
is
can
ours.
shoot the thing off.
Well,
You guys want to check out the plane? Let's go.
is that a gold one?
Let's go.
It seems like the loot is all instance now.
That's not necessarily a bad thing, though.
I know. I'm fine with that.
Oh, this is Air Force One. It's got the presidential seal on it.
Yeah, Arthur called it earlier.
Yeah.
Why would you stand still when 50 cows are coming through the window?
Because fake gamers.
No, this is.
I would be like, fuck that shit, I'm ducking down.
This is the 75th time he's done this in real life, so he knows where all the triggers are, man. Don't worry about it.
Take the capital
Yeah,
back.
he's the sergeant in Black Hawk Down.
Ah, yes.
All right, guys, let's just go over. Hey, why are you going early?
I don't understand why they all ran down that ramp and didn't use the giant pile of cover to either side of it.
Action game.
Because it wouldn't look good in the trailer.
Please welcome the head of engineering.
Hey guys, I'm new to this
Weapons.
game.
Ashley Spiker.
I don't know. I'll play it.
Yeah, it
play
doesn't
it.
look too
Yeah.
bad.
Hey guys, gamer girl here.
I thought that was the real voice for a second. God damn it.
You've never had so many incredible games to play.
I was like, ooh.
Uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics.
Oh look, Banjo-Kazooie, I'm right.
Genres we love, and genres we'd love to explore.
That's a great classic.
There's only
No
one
betrayal,
problem.
man. Yeah, no
Too
betrayal.
often we are forced to choose
No betrayals,
one amazing
yeah.
game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to
Well,
answer
she's
the question,
not very good at
if you didn't
delivering
have to
scripted lines,
what
is
if
she?
you could play them all?
I do play
The
mostly
answer?
every single game.
Xbox Game Pass.
Exactly like EA,
A way
100
to give
games.
gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us
Well, they're
away.
actually backing up though with Xbox.
Not only are you
Are they
praised
bringing
for
back that
gamers,
arcade
spending more time
game
gaming.
thing they had?
Freedom of choice is
Summer of
leading to more
Arcade?
discovery.
No, they had like an arcade, like a
play
walk
and
around
more
thing where you
fun.
could get like arcade
And we
machines
couldn't
and
be
like
more
interact with them.
inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you.
Remember 1 vs 100 on the
So
old
for the last
Xbox?
year, we've been
Oh
working
yeah,
on
bring
how
that
to give
shit
you
back,
faster
man.
That was
access
great.
to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and
Machine
invented a way
learning.
to start your games
You need to
twice
have your
as
AIs
fast.
learn from other AIs.
And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start.
So we've implemented an AI to play the game for you, so
Start
you don't
system,
even
which is
have to do
manual
anything.
Fast Start
It's
is machine
Skynet
learning
for
techniques
gamers.
based on how gamers
Ever been
actually
sad that you can only play one game at once? Well, we have a machine learning AI that will play games just like you play them, every one of them at once.
We'll sync all the games together and overlay them at the same time. So every white generic male protagonist, you can play at the same time.
So the game's launched 2 times faster off of their 5400 RPM mechanical hard drive. So it defrags the drive, but only does it for that portion of the most commonly played games.
Look, don't question machine learning.
RPM drive now?
If you question machine learning, Sid, you're gonna
Either
wind
that or
up.
they leave those specific games uncompressed.
Your toaster will kill you.
Later this year,
Look,
Microsoft
it
knows
would
where
be
you-
amazing if at the end of this presentation they were like,
We
we
also
gave the
plan to
scripts of
release
100
all
games
new
to an
exclusive
AI
games from
and let them play
Microsoft
it for
Studios,
1,000 hours.
including
Here's
Forza
the kind of
Horizon
game they
4,
invented.
Crackdown 3,
It's literally
and
just
more
PUBG.
into the
we,
Xbox
we,
Game Pass
we know you.
catalog. on
We know you guys like gaming, and we know you guys like watching games. So we created a service that you pay for, where an AI will play the game on your behalf.
It's like Twitch streaming.
But it's your own personal Twitch streamer.
And automatically upload your
Games
VODs
like
to Twitch.
Ashen,
You can even
Warhammer
put your
Vermintide
own
2, After
webcam
Party,
in the
and
corner
Phoenix Point. point.
Yeah.
All available
And
on
upload that
Xbox
video
Game
because it
Pass.
is technically your AI that's playing the game for you.
She looks super nervous.
A little bit.
She's like,
Like
I
really
really
close.
should have pooped before coming out here.
That's what's next.
Well, may as well go
I
now.
also think she's having to wait for the teleprompter.
Before you guys
Yeah,
get too
probably.
hard on this woman, she is the head of engineering. So
Yeah, she's probably not used to talking to a
again,
like a
this is like the
theater.
EA press conference.
Oh
yesterday, where
shit,
they
it's
just had
Bethesda stuff. What a surprise.
Yeah, so-
Skyrim
Scrolls
released again.
Online Tamriel Unlimited.
Oh,
That's
it's
so
the
Skyrim.
MMO
That's
version.
Skyrim Definitive Edition.
No, it's the MMO.
And Fallout 4.
More conditions, yo.
All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass.
Damn, I'm not gonna play
Get our
that.
subscription service.
Hey man, do you know what Fallout 4 is? Nah, dude. Where's the FIFA?
Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass.
Xbox Game.
I don't understand. Like, are they saying that enough people don't buy games, so we're just going to rent them instead? Like, I'm confused.
Well, this is what they
Yeah.
want to do with the
Yeah,
subscription
Xbox.
services. That way they don't have to make games.
They just keep selling the same ones over and over again.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the thing that they're doing now. Oh, Kingdom.
In the game
Okay.
montage.
All the games you played on Steam are now coming to Xbox. Oh,
I love
Vermintide.
Vermintide.
Okay.
So good, especially with bros.
Fringe Wars.
Below
was
hasn't
it?
come out yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
Below.
looking for Fringe Wars.
When
the
is
other
that
day.
coming out?
Ooh,
Wow, Conqueror's Blade. Holy fuck, dude! I played the MMO of the. I played the beta of that on PC. It was
Super Meat Boy Forever.
Is it bad that
I
I'm
love my
more
Dynasty
interested
Warriors.
in the song than the majority of the games they're showing?
Planet Alpha.
Battle Royale.
Oh, there's Battle. Yep, Islands of Nine.
Island of
Sable,
Nine.
Sable looks cool. I've been following the.
Wow, that looks good. Holy shit!
Sable, yeah.
Except you would probably get tired of it within 10 minutes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Bomber Crew's great. Are we gonna?
Oh, I read that as Children of Moria for a second. It was like, what?
I did too. Moria?
Wait,
Moria?
what is this Windroad game?
They called it to mine.
God damn it! Advance Wars? Come on, you can't do that to me.
Dead Cells.
Dude,
Classic.
Advance Wars is some good stuff, man. Love that game.
Ashen? Okay.
There's the indie game montage.
Ashen is something that I've been looking forward to for a while now, but like,
Yeah.
I heard about it, but I know nothing about it.
Another Square Enix.
This is Tomb
release.
Raider.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought I knew.
Yeah, I called that one, by the way. What's up?
I saw it.
How dirty
In the
can we
end.
make Laura Croft this time?
would you like a warm towel, Laura?
The
Nah,
truth
I'm
feels
good.
further away than
I'm
ever.
good. I'll
Are
stay
you
like
kidding?
this.
I've got 3 games
I
with
have
the grunge on
handy
me. I
wipes
just
right here.
filled it up.
Oh,
I don't
you
wanna
can get her to
re-released
join a
yet.
cult?
Come on.
Nice.
We haven't played out this sequel.
There's that butt shot. Hey man, this is a climbing region. You can tell because of the texture. Is it gonna be more Tomb Raider and less like shooting white dudes?
More Tomb Raider, less Far Cry?
Yeah.
Well, now it looks like you shoot South American dudes. So.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
Now, if you want me interested in a villain, make it Alec Baldwin. And then I might be interested.
Right?
But which
Willem
Alec
Dafoe.
Baldwin, right? Are we
Willem
talking
Dafoe
about
makes a good
Trump
villain.
Alec Baldwin, or are we talking about Alec Baldwin from The Departed?
We're talking about Alan Baldwin from The Shadow.
Oh, young Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
All right.
Give me a knife that bites my hand, dude. Come on. Damn it! Why don't I just open the door? This is getting more and more like Far Cry every single fucking time this game comes out. Like,
It is. Well, you
I
know,
would
Far
go
Cry
for
has
a-
a formula
I could go
that
for a
works
prop
and they
game like
don't
Far Cry
deviate
3,
from it.
For sure.
It's a
Far
little
Cry
bit
2 is
Uncharted
great.
there.
Give me a Lara Croft games where like it's just her running away from a predator in the forest. Right?
You just want to spend an entire game looking at her backside.
I mean, that's what the game is anyway.
That's what That's what MMOs are for, right? So you can always play a female avatar.
Look at that trebuchet hair.
That for a lower crop.
Oh, eel fight? Okay, I'm on board again. This is basically the whole game they've just shown us, right? You know that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, look, when you're buying
Ancient Mayan temple. They were super worried about the future coming in. So they put a chainsaw in here. Oh, division agent.
What would you do?
I'm about to say Tomb Raider Division, so.
I was gonna say, so Lara Croft is a division agent, confirmed?
Yeah, confirmed. Running away from Harvey Winston.
Exclusive.
So it's been on PC already then, basically. Oh, this is Lone Sail? No.
Skate?
Oh, Skate 4?
Pro Skater 7.
Hey, Skate.
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable.
Wow, Eminem. Well, there goes my monetization.
You guys go hard on Rihanna yesterday. You didn't give Eminem a pass? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's different when you license a song, and it's different when like you just get like companies to make music for you. Like. God, I tell you what, if they bring back the camera in the Skate game, it's gonna be pretty good. Because the last Skate game was literally just like, watch what I can do to kill this human being.
Session. Just like it's just a new skateboarding game.
Oh.
Well, Tony Hawk's too busy getting stopped by agents at the airport in order to make video games. You haven't seen his tweets? Like every time he gets on a plane, they're like, "Oh, you have the same name as that skater guy. I wonder what he's up to."
Boarding a plane.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ.
Bloodborne 2.
I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times.
This is a new IP?
This looks cool.
My first home was Altanova.
So far, so good.
The curiosity I gained there cost
They're
me
forging the
my
One
first
Ring
life.
down there.
Oh God.
Seems more like they're getting
Again,
drunk.
Tarif,
But
Oh,
okay.
shit.
village of the sorcerers. I
don't know if I'd want someone juggling my kids with magic.
Yeah.
Nah, man, kids
You have
gotta
to get to know them first.
Look,
you
a
know?
kid's gotta learn that eventually one day a magician's gonna juggle your ass. Okay, you gotta teach them the hard way.
It's normal, guy.
It's normal.
It is known.
What lies beneath
I admit I'm a little intrigued though.
This looks
This
cool.
is the Dark Souls
Who
prequel.
was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert?
Do you remember that fucking like virtual reality Dark Souls game that they released that they were talking about like 3 years ago or something like that?
Oh God, why?
Blinded and
How did this become so
more and
Witcher?
more of the power. It is time that
Fucking
I,
Jesus,
at
what the hell is going on?
reveal
Oh,
Yeah,
this
definitely
is Dragon Age
Dragon
4. Dragon Age 4, I like it. This is an MMO. This has to be an MMO.
Yeah, this has got.
This isn't an MMO. This is an MMO.
If
yeah.
this is an MMO,
Black
I'd probably
Desert?
play this.
Black Desert on the game.
Come to me if you dare to learn your true wretched self.
After you've gone through a 60-hour campaign.
I am Elezra.
Yeah, this is
The
going to be an
darkness
MMO.
born from
Black Desert! I called it!
Beta begins 2018. No, I'd be interested in checking that out.
RuneScape remastered? God damn.
RuneScape remastered? Holy shit.
Oh God. RuneScape is
Damn.
Oh no, this is the weird squad or whatever it is, right?
We've known each other a long time.
Oh no, this is a Cthulhu game. Maybe.
XCOM meets Cthulhu meets first-person shooter.
Yo, I would fucking play that game.
Oh wait,
You never had this much trouble.
Capcom.
Capcom.
Yo, who was talking about Capcom not being here? Devil May Cry.
Hey.
Oh my god!
Oh no way! It is.
Ooh, cold it, motherfuckers! Come on now.
You got me. You got me.
Hey,
Oh.
Need assistance?
Oh.
yes, I do.
Hey,
Dante looks so different.
Because Dante, they released a Dante game where he was all like "fuck you," and now he's the same character.
And not Dante, maybe?
I don't know. No, Dante looks like that now. So.
I didn't get to play the other.
He looks like the
Dante.
Joker from the latest DC movies.
Cheer up, crew cut.
Now he has a cybernetic arm.
What the shit?
I was about to say, is that Neil Patrick Harris?
Neil Patrick Harris?
Well-functioning arm to kick demon ass.
I don't know. I have no interest in this
Yo,
anymore.
she's doing a fucking gangster squat while smoking a cigarette.
I've never really had much interest in the Devil May Cry games.
This looks good though.
1 and 3 were great.
Look, Devil May Cry is all about beating the heck out of demons.
Getting right to the point, huh?
Some story.
It's just the types, the
Devil May
type of
Cry might
gameplay
look like
content.
it's about beating the heck out of demons, but it's about having a dope-ass, weird storyline.
It's the gameplay of these type of games never really interested me.
Yeah, no, I'm with you with the gameplay.
Is he using a rocket as the skateboard?
He is.
Yes,
he is.
I don't know. I'm not into this. It feels like it's trying very hard.
Look, man.
Dante
I really didn't see the other remaster then, or like the reboot of it.
Here's the thing. He's got to be appealing. He's got to be okay for social justice warriors, and he has to be snarky.
5?
Yo.
What would you think of it? There have been 4.
No, there was a reboot. That was just Devil May Cry.
Okay, so I'll give them bonus points because unlike EA, they can count properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please welcome from
All right, well now they're going to talk about it,
producer
so
Matt
maybe we'll
Walker
get some answers.
and director
Oh,
Hideaki
it must have loot boxes then.
Oh god.
Jesus, dude.
This guy's my hostage.
Get your ass out there and talk to the crowd, boy. And if you give him any indication.
As director, I wait for years for
They
this.
have my children backstage.
Thank you
Please
so
send
much.
help quickly.
EMC is back.
Please be enthusiastic.
Blink twice if you're under duress.
English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Is this the guy that they based it on?
It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel.
Fans have wanted you to not
so this is
remake
our
him.
response.
What's up with your
loud
fucking
and clear,
face, man?
That we hear you.
Do you reckon he cut his own eyebrow there? Like,
And Hideaki
I think
Itsuki
that line.
are back.
A really terrible barbecue accident where he just got his eyebrow pressed into a hot.
Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on
bruh,
creating
let me
something
tell you
that's
about
gonna have
the Devil May Cry 5, okay, bro?
So we've scanned fully costume models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible.
We tried to do it on PC, but it just wasn't
I
possible.
totally picture this type of dialogue coming out of this person's mouth in everyday
The
conversation.
best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still
Gets
deliver that
backstage and he's just like,
amazing
dude, I didn't say
gameplay
bra
Devil May
once.
Cry. And we think that we made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on.
Shut your mouth, white boy.
のファンの皆様のために
Please
一番
help.
の自信作ができました。
I am in much pain.
期待してもらって大丈夫です。
He's got like the really serious fists going on, like fists at the sides. Power stance.
Yeah. Because we made it for you, our fans.
I like how his jeans are ripped.
He's getting ready to run. That's what he's getting ready to run. See, now he's reaching out to stop him.
He just saved my family.
Exclusive.
Sorry.
Oh, what?
Hey, that's life.
And this is the yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Cuphead DLC.
Is this gonna be rum based?
The music in this game is incredible. It's so good.
Legendary chalice. Oh god. 3-player co-op.
Nice.
Oh, the chalice is fucking adorable.
I never got to play Cuphead.
Another house to make it, but
this seems really it's really interesting.
I have Cuphead. I think it's installed. I played through the tutorial to see how fast I could get through it because of that one game journal.
Crisis.
Wait, what? Crisis? Yeah.
Nope.
Oh shit. Open world
Cute
survival.
ass fox, motherfucker.
Oh no, this is
What
that
up?
VR Fox that they had a while back, right?
If they make their own
VR.
version of Animal Crossing, I swear to God.
Yeah, they had
Look
a
at
they had a
Oh,
Zelda
this is
now,
the
bitch.
new
Oh,
Legend
what?
of Zelda wannabe.
Oh.
they had a virtual reality game that used a fox.
No, that was a mouse. That was moss.
No, it's not that. It's when they did the AR thing, they had like a fox mascot thing. Pretty sure it's the same thing.
Oh.
Yo, this looks like this is
Now,
gonna
if
be.
he hacks some trees and a rupee comes out of it,
It did. They did that. They did that already.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I mean, I saw him hack the trees. I didn't see
I
him
mean, it's
come
like a
out.
voxel old school Zelda.
This looks awesome.
This
the
is
voxel
giving
Zelda with some
Fez
almost
shit.
voxel steel.
Now this is giving me some Fez vibes, guys.
This for sure is gonna have a ton of dojins made out of it.
Oh my God, it's Darth Vader, but animal style. With
What's up, bitch? Oh my god. It's me,
I'm into
Dante.
That's really cool.
No, I'm totally intrigued in this.
Yeah, Lucky's Quest. That's what it was called.
You have to
yes.
have an Xbox 360 to play it, Sid. Oh, you just
What?
lost
No,
all
because
interest.
it'll come out on the Microsoft Store too.
It said console exclusive.
A labor of love conceived
Doesn't matter.
and created
It'll still
by
come out on
a
Exclusive
developer
for 2
in
months.
Halifax, Nova Scotia is today
Console exclusive means
commanding
it's not coming to
gaming's
PlayStation.
Whether you're sharing the adventure
Oh,
of
this
a
is made
tiny
in Canada?
fox with
Sorry,
more
drummer
than
boy.
20 million viewers on Mixer.
Yeah.
Just lost all interest in it.
Blame
Teaming up with Xbox
Canada.
Live
Yo, they
friends
just dropped a
play
number
zombies.
for Mixer. 20
Gaming
million.
is an incredible
20 million.
community.
How much they're gonna pay for it?
We've always
20 million
believed that
viewers on
building
Mixer.
Community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same season.
I mean, you'd be surprised.
The
There's
same
been a lot of
campaigns.
big names that went to Mixer.
And there's real
Yeah, 'cause
meaning
they're
in
being
sharing
paid to.
our love of gaming
Yeah.
with fellow
They're being
gamers.
salaried.
So they're taking a
This
lot of their
community
audience with
is
them
the
too.
reason
Yeah.
why
The
we
problem
love
is that they're hoping a
premiering
super
games. The rest
majority
of our
of Twitch
briefing,
viewers will come over.
for the rest of our briefing,
If they keep
Because
going the
if
way
not,
they're
then they're
going,
not going to have the
World
money to keep
premiere games
salarying
no one has seen
Lil
before.
Renee.
Okay, so these are going to be.
I don't think they're salarying too many people, actually.
That's a big
it's
boy right there.
Microsoft. They
Yeah, but
could
the ones they
bankroll
are
that shit
selling
for
with
quite a
something
while.
entirely
Pile of
new
money.
from our friends at Bandai
Possibly.
Namco.
Oh, that's right. Lauren Renee went
On
over there
my
too, didn't she?
last
Yep.
trip to Japan,
Yeah, and her
their
boyfriend.
creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now,
But she's not
you
being
get
paid to go
see
over there. so.
the first
No.
look.
No, I think that was a. She made the decision herself.
There are worlds that exist
These are all like
From our own.
world exclusives or whatever the fuck.
where the impossible
They're trying to
is
defeat
reality.
Sony. They literally are trying to.
Oh my god, what the
Consist of both
fuck?
good.
What?
This is a One Piece thing.
We
It's
will
a-
I don't think so.
That's fucking that's Dragon Ball, and that was One Piece.
have changed.
You think so? It's going to be a big ass fighting game.
It's gonna be a fucking fighting game or some shit.
They have begun
That's
to
Naruto.
merge.
That's a Naruto
Oh,
right
God.
there.
Yep, that's One Piece.
And
You're
our
right.
last
You actually
one
nailed it. You
are
out
the
animated me,
heroes
bro.
we could only imagine. You
It's
know
like a
Goku.
dark, edgy.
for
Really,
our
Frieza's the first person they fully show. Jesus.
Dude, I'm okay with this shit. Whatever it is. Make it crack.
Yeah.
This is the new Crackdown.
I'm not interested.
This is the new Crackdown.
I don't know. I'm slightly interested.
Evening has taken over.
This is a jump fighting game for sure.
I don't like fighting games. Not since I haven't been into fighting games. Since
Anime
the original
Battle Royale.
Nintendo. Anime Battle Royale.
Dude, I'd be down for Anime Battle Royale.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what all this means is that it's going to be a big fighting game that they can actually put real advertising in. That's
You know, if it was a brawler battle royale with anime characters and abilities, I'd be down with that. I would.
jump.
I mean, they're not even bothering to hide it.
Yeah, so this is a jump. This is a jump game. Yeah.
Really? Light is in the game?
Yeah, Light
Fucking
was.
light, you got me.
How does he even
Wow.
fight? He stands back and lets this dude do it for him?
Nah, he writes
I
people's
guess.
names.
Writes at you really hard?
Yeah, look at this.
I mean,
Death Note,
hold on,
Naruto,
hold on.
Heart Attack.
World
In
premiere.
Marvel vs. Capcom, they had Phoenix Wright in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay,
Phoenix Wright is
so-
actually pretty badass.
Nothing
Yeah, but he has
Prison
special
Change.
powers, so like
Is
you
this
gotta
Data
get
Boy too?
No, there's no way.
It's been 15 years since the fall.
No, this is that zombie game they showed a couple years ago.
Oh God, no, zombie game.
Oh, you talking about Days Gone By?
Fighting for every
Maybe.
piece of
But I think that's a Sony exclusive though, right?
preserve ourselves.
Days Gone?
I thought it was a.
Oh no, this is a vampire thing for sure.
Mm.
I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Be hanged.
Every day we rise from dust.
It's Nolan North, the video game.
Worse.
First person?
This has to be a vampire game. It has to be. They use
Yeah, I saw the UV light.
UV light thing. This has to be a vampire game.
Vampire.
Dishonored 3.
We take to survive. Will create the world to come.
Assassin's Creed: The Masquerade. Oh fuck, that would give me a huge boner.
Assassin's Creed: The Masquerade.
In Twitch chat, they said reporting live from
Dying Light.
CNN.
Dying Light 2.
Oh, dude.
At the end.
No, yeah, they did have the UV light in Dying Light, didn't they?
Narrative designer.
I never played Dying Light.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, what up?
you're coming
I'm
out
wearing
to
the
talk about
same
it. Loot
shirt as
boxes.
fucking.
Oh boy.
Man, I didn't. I was Dying Light was just a spin-off of fucking like
I'm Chris Avalone, and I'm
that
excited to be working
fucking
with
Dead
Jeff
Island
Van
game,
to
right?
create the
So
world of Dying Light
Yeah.
2. Dying
I
Light
remember
2
liking
is
the first
everything
Dead
you'd
Island.
expect from a bold sequel
Yeah.
to the first game.
Dying Light was
Hardcore
fucking
system
legit
with
good though.
natural movement, deep and tactical
did play it.
first-person melee combat. It's really good. And of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge.
Of
from the
course,
depths of
terrifying
city
loot boxes.
to feed on anyone they can find. At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse.
They did an open
A
world
bleak and
thing.
unforgiving reality
How is that
we
a
call
new vision?
Wow,
of
holy
the
shit! They
apocalypse?
actually they're so far into
Today,
the
however, we
vampire
wanna give you
motif.
a look at
They
one of the
send us out
impressive
a
new
literal
features of Dying
vampire to
Light
talk
2.
about the game.
A technical
Look
and
at that
very
guy's
advanced
eyes.
for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first
Damn.
genre where your choices
He is
have
evil.
genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays,
There's a lot
the events
of
that
wrong with
occur.
this.
He's got the
Everything
big
in the
excited
game
eyebrows
will
going on.
change based on your decisions.
He's got the double bumps
The
happening
following
constantly.
demo
Yeah.
sheds a bit more light on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool though.
Oh shoot! Where's the IGN bingo card? There was somebody in the crowd that was way too excited.
Oh god.
I'm actually. Is this gonna be just on Xbox? Because they said it was a console exclusive, right? Or is this a world premiere?
I think this is
Again,
a launch exclusive.
console
Dying Light
exclusive
2
means
features
no
a functioning
PlayStation.
ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels
Microsoft
to
has a
the
mandate
things
that
you
all of their
and the
console
choices
games
you
will
make.
also be released on the
In the
on the
example
Windows
we are about to
storefront.
show you,
And then
our
if it says
protagonist
launch,
undertakes a
like
mission
launch
for the
exclusive, it'll
Peacekeepers,
come to the other
one of the
platforms
many
eventually.
factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
No, take it easy. Come on, what the hell's wrong with you?
Let's say you choose to
Negotiations
carry out the
Oh god, the conversation wheel.
one way
Or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way.
As long as I don't have a determined option. What the hell's determined
The
mean?
water supply allowed the peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area.
Fuck that! I'm gonna make all the wrong choices. Is that just a parking
There's even
sign?
running water for the
I really
Jesus
like
street
the
level,
improvised
and that
weapons in
raises
this.
their
That
morale
looks
and
sick.
allows you to replenish
I don't know,
energy
dude. The last
on
one
the go.
was like a screwdriver with a lightning bolt coming out of it. Like
PKs have a rigid
it got real
approach to
fucking
law and
nutty.
order.
I'm into it.
So
That's
while
fine.
the streets may be safer,
Just sneaking up behind a
it's
crowd of
only
people
safe
with a
for
giant
those
axe.
inside
Yeah,
of
let's see
them.
how that goes.
Yeah, and everyone's
So
like,
get
"This
on
is
their
fine.
bad
This is
side.
totally fine. You're fine."
They had guns in the first one. Like, what happened to the
Now
guns?
let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market.
It's a parking sign
As
on
you
a
will
stick.
see, this
That's
creates
hilarious.
a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious
Don't give me the illusion of
it brings
choice
you
game.
access to new
Seriously, I
resources
fucking
and
hate that
trade.
shit.
But this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area.
I got a motorcycle helmet. I don't even know what that is, though.
And this is just a single decision.
Where's the guy with the frying pan on his ass?
You will have to make.
It's not
But it
PUBG.
allows you
Can't
to
do it
carve out
anymore.
your own world.
They had a battle royale mode in Dying
Everything's
Light.
PUBG.
They had a battle royale mode in Dying Light. Don't fucking knock it, dude.
By the way,
They did.
this is just
It was called Bad Blood. Look it up.
at
It's
night,
a real thing.
well, things tend to get a lot darker.
I tell you what though, the nighttime in Dying Light was actually like legitimately like fucking like
Eerie as
adrenaline.
hell.
Not eerie, but just it pumped a lot of adrenaline. It was like intense. I would say not
world
scary, but
premiere.
intense. Cyberpunk.
A lot of time is
Nope.
passed.
Spider-Man.
Oh, it's Deadpool.
Deadpool. Whoa, seriously?
If it's Deadpool,
No, it's
please.
gonna be Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man's Sony exclusive.
Spider-Man's Sony.
Was
Yeah,
it?
yeah. That's that's.
I mean, this is definitely comic book.
No, yeah, the three of you. Yes,
You
it's
always-
Deadpool.
Wait.
It's
What?
Deadpool. Deadpool has three personalities.
Battletoads?
Battletoad.
Oh fuck you!
Holy shit! It's Battletoads.
What does games?
Battletoads.
What does
It can't be.
GameStop want to do?
No!
No way!
Whoa! Yes! I want to play it. Give me.
GameStop is gonna get fucking shit on so hard with this.
Featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and non-specific feature declarations.
They know how to do a trailer. I'll give them that much.
Back.
It's just
They might have actually won E3 there.
no. All they need to do is just
I'm
re-release
interested.
the old game, man. Like,
Yeah.
Oh god, the old one.
World premiere.
The bike level.
Oh shit!
Cyberpunk.
The bike level.
That was a nightmare.
now this is Anthem, yeah?
Born to fight wars that
No.
no army
No, that can't
No.
Oh, Just Cause!
Just Cause.
Oh, yeah.
no failure.
Oh, nice.
I never played Just
The last
Cause.
Just Cause did not impress me very
No,
much.
it was kind of boring. Yo, Twisters. Oh, cool.
And no one was ready for
How
it.
many rockets?
Just
can
Cause
put on-
Battle Royale.
Scorpio, you are well endowed.
Damn, Just Cause Battle Royale would be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, dude.
That would actually be really good.
I feel like you'd have a ton of dudes attaching cords to each other and fling themselves across the map.
He needs to be like so much older than this. Like, I need him to be like
He
80
does.
years old. Like, make him 80 years old. That would be fucking amazing.
A 4-man squad battle royale in this, where like you can like grapple hook chain off each other.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking sick.
That would be some pretty impressive shit.
How many
right there.
C4 to blow up
I'd
a
love to see
tornado?
some pro gamers going at it with that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at?
Scorpio, you're well endowed.
Maybe I
Okay.
should try getting into the Just Cause.
They need to do less sandbox playground like they did in Just Cause 3 and actually make it a fucking game this time.
Yeah.
Like, because that was boring as shit. Like just going around and
they're
causing
probably going to
chaos.
include all of the mechanics that they were playing with in Just Cause 3 and just actually improve on everything.
You could drive a car into the tornado and stand on the car as it goes into the tornado.
So you could literally tornado surf.
You can tornado surf.
World premiere.
And there's going to be a shark in there, I can guarantee it.
Into it. Gears.
Oh, Gears of War.
Yep, that's on my list. Right there, boom. It's a battle royale mode though. Oh, fuck off.
A mobile game?
Battle royale mobile game. This is what they do with it?
I have no idea.
They just want to buy. They just want to sell chibi figurines, man. That's what they
Yeah.
want.
And
It's Carmine.
Why is there a? Oh no!
Yeah. Oh.
Ah!
Gears
Mobile
Pop.
game! I
Mobile game.
called it!
The fucking mobile game.
I mean, it wasn't a huge surprise given how it
God
looked.
damn it.
But
Yeah.
World
really, they're gonna have someone come out and talk about this game?
No, they're actually gonna show the actual game. They have. They can't just. They can't.
Yeah.
They can't just shit on everyone like that. Like, hey
Yeah,
guys,
the icons.
open up your mouths and allow me
Well,
to poop in
again,
them.
it's a mobile game, so they can monetize the shit out of that. Of course, they're going to come out and
This
talk
guy
about
looks
it.
like he sold his
13
soul.
years ago, when I began
Bring
my
in
Gears of
control.
War journey,
Bring in control
we
up
had
here.
no idea how big this
Cliffy B
franchise
is
would
literally
become.
spinning in his grave
And
right
as it's
now.
grown, we've dreamed
Yep.
of
Why are you
taking it
making
to
fun
new
of that?
places
Jeff
and
worked
different
really
ways
hard
to
for that
reach
victory.
He
even more
did
fans.
great. I just want
And that's why today we're
more
announcing
more
Gears
on.
He tapped a
in
lot.
collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a
Look,
unique
he
mobile
played
spin
very good
to the
macro
world of
control,
Gears.
okay?
And mobile
I mean,
is
of
not
course
the
he
only
did.
new place we're going.
It's fucking Jeff Robinson.
I'm excited to also announce the true Gears of War.
Okay, there we go. See, this
He's
is what they
always been
needed
a
to do with
background
Command and Conquer,
Gears
but they
Tactics.
didn't.
You create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible
What?
for destroying whole cities.
It's XCOM?
It's our take on the classic turn-based
XCOM
strategy
style?
with a character-driven story,
Okay.
Like tactical
faster
fight.
and more
Okay.
aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment,
It's-
and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battle.
I'll fuck with an XCOM Gears of War.
Here's Tactics.
We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet,
Battle
Gears
Royale.
5.
I just might get a tablet for this.
Can we get some of these Gears of War games announced?
That's a cool
Looks
logo.
like it, yeah.
That's a cool fucking logo. It's got a skull on it, man.
So this is a bait and switch? No. All right, here's the actual
biggest,
fucking
the most
game.
beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on two fronts: outside the capital city
And the
within
Royale
Kate
front.
herself.
No.
In this moment from the game, Kate leads a
You
rescue
play
mission to
100
remote
Coltrane's. Last Coltrane
But
standing
something
wins.
was horribly wrong.
Choo-choo. And then
we're
he-
actually going to see gameplay footage?
At the end of the Battle Royale, Coltrane wakes up as the dominant personality.
Yeah.
Wait, Marcus Phoenix's daughter? Is that what we're playing as now?
Think so.
The men are slightly less muscular than I remember them being.
Yeah. Their proportions are a little bit more realistic.
Damn it, the blanket doesn't cover his fucking neck muscles. What are we gonna do?
His neck hanging out.
Oh god.
His neck is
Trailer ends right here. That's all we see.
I don't know if he had a son or a daughter. Maybe this is the daughter of the son. I'm Marcus
No,
Phoenix.
that's Phoenix there.
Check out my cool webbing arm.
Or that's Phoenix's son. Because in one of the Gears of War, Phoenix
Well,
is
his
super
armor
old
plate
and-
said Phoenix right there.
Yeah.
For coming here. Of course. Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
So his son.
I'm a
Just slow
fucking
down. Father's
British
right. We need to move.
Irishman.
What are you talking? He's dead, man.
Yeah?
Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Now we need to leave.
Oh god.
I'm not going.
Then you're going to die. Later. Roll credits.
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares.
Damn, she got that booty.
But I think they were messages.
Okay. God, he looks so generic now. It's crazy how generic that guy looks. Wait, that's Phoenix right
Oh,
there.
there's it. That's
Grandmothers.
Phoenix Senior.
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place up north.
Okay, Bender.
I think we can find you answers there.
No.
God damn it, my arm is so awesome.
We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal.
Let's do the
You're coming
do-rag
back to
squad.
Northvira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain. Screw your order.
Oh, she's
This
rebellious.
isn't about you. It's about me.
Couldn't tell from the hair streak.
I need to fix this.
And the
Should have been
fucking
a dead
like
giveaway.
and the fact that she's wearing like earrings which could like
Watch her.
That's definitely not military code.
That's a locust symbol.
Yes, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
God, he's got like a
I
perfectly
know that.
spherical face.
But what if it's not her choice?
What are you saying, bruh? Fuck, he knows. So wait, they're gonna throw away the war effort just to follow some fucking dream? Yo, that's cool.
Where
I like it.
Back to where it all
Why is she
began.
skiing though?
No idea. Because it looks cool?
Wait, where's Marcus Phoenix in this?
He has to go back. to
he's
the
there with
front.
them.
Were you listening?
He just shows up for 10 minutes, just be like, hey guys, remember me? He's the
Gotta be
Luke
your voice
Skywalker.
actors, right?
Damn. Oh yeah. Daddy like that. Oh, look, they got the knack technology in here, man. Not wasted.
I don't know. I'm not feeling this.
Guys, remember spooky games.
Kind of feels like
Not enough anime for oh boy.
Yo, where's Light? You know what I'm saying? He needs to show up.
Exactly. You can just write all these people out of existence.
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
He said, "Don't let her die, because she's crazy as fuck."
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That looks silly. It's probably just going to be a set piece game.
I mean, it's Gears of War. It's
that Gears of War is a set piece game.
No Naruto crossovers or anything.
In the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres.
I mean, there was a lot going on very quickly.
Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox.
Bitch, have you seen my PC?
Yeah.
The world of
A
gaming
fucking 1080 Ti on this thing. Your argument is invalid.
PC is an Xbox. The increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming?
He's drunk.
next? Our answer? We commit
That denim jacket is
and harness
suffocating
the
him.
full breadth of our resources at Microsoft.
His biceps can barely stay in it. He's like,
our experts in Microsoft research are
My neck is being pushed into my lungs.
gaming AI. So the worlds and characters we enjoy
Microsoft
will be
AI?
even more rich and more
No, that's
immersive.
Al, not AI.
Our cloud engineers are building
Makes
a
sense.
game streaming network.
How
to
do you build
unlock
something in the clouds,
console-quality
Microsoft?
gaming on any device.
Whatever happened to Cortana? Are they just like killing Halo
Not
outright?
only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team. The
Only
same
one Battle
team
Royale
that
game
delivered
announced.
Unprecedented performance with Xbox One X is deep
Xbox
into
One,
architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again
just heard a
deliver
lot
on
of thunder.
our commitment
Xbox
to
One
set the
X2.
benchmark for console gaming.
Electric Boogaloo.
And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios.
well, that's what they needed to do because they literally weren't
committed
putting
our
out
team,
anything
our company,
on the
our
thing.
technical resources.
I'm stoked to
so
see
we
what
can
Ninja
declare
Theory can
to
do
you
as a
today
first-party developer.
And next year, and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox.
Overexcited crowd member number 2.
You want to play. There are
getting
worlds
paid
to
to
be
be
saved, heroes to be made,
There's an awful lot of screens
and
up there,
legends to
man.
become.
It's all
Together.
journalists.
Thanks, and have a great
Oh, well, hello here.
Cyberpunk. Yep.
Cyberpunk.
Oh, they got it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bullets.
they got
Here
it.
we go. Here we go.
Microsoft won the bid or whatever they were doing.
Bullets. Here we go. Let's go.
CD Projekt
CD
Red, baby.
hacks. Hacks.
Yep.
Icebreaker.
So we're gonna see a Dante character in this game.
All right.
Those might all be valid codes for the game. Is someone recording this?
It's Siri.
They is. You know they
That would be amazing, actually.
Siri from Witcher described being in Cyberpunk universe.
ET trailer command.
Don't fucking cut away. Go full screen, you shitlords.
It's happening. Don't worry, buddy.
Son of a bitch.
The thirst is real. You don't understand about this game.
Wow.
More than a woman getting shot in the middle of the
city
street.
the worst place to live in America.
Of course. The future,
Main
man.
issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
Night City.
SJWs and snowflakes are going to have a field day with this game.
Damn.
Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going.
With a gigantic rifle.
Oof.
Man.
It's a city of dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
Uh-huh. There's them samurai guns.
Oh, damn.
There's that burnout.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Wow, the gun shit is pretty good.
Do my Knight Rider car.
Woo! I don't know. I'm kind of into this. I'll probably buy it.
I mean, it's CD Projekt Red. I was gonna buy it no matter what.
Same.
Look at this motherfucker. It's like never pre-ordered or anything except CD Projekt Red.
I didn't say I was pre-ordering it, but it's CD Projekt Red, and judging from the progression they've made with the Witcher series, I have a very high level of confidence in them right now.
Plus, they've actually got Mike Pondsmith with them. If there's anyone who will be able to like point them to make cyberpunk, it's that motherfucker. You know, like there's no like unlike
with how they handle DLC and everything with Witcher 3.
Yeah.
I mean, CD Projekt Red's reputation is quite reputable, and there's a lot of crazy goodwill coming from behind them and the people and the community.
The only thing I'm worried about
a lot of work.
is like it still looks like you're part of the law enforcement stuff, and Cyberpunk is specifically like punk against corporations.
So
oh no, not even close.
Not even close.
Play
The punk of
suppressing the
Cyberpunk
man.
is fuck the corporations.
No, you fucking play. No, half the characters in Cyberpunk 2020 work for the man.
Yeah. And
suppressing the rocker boy literally gets contracts with the man. Like the most iconic punk character is working for the company.
They've actually stated as well that they are going to be like the biggest problems that they're facing with making the game is like, how do you give player freedom in choosing what class they want to be, and then making it so that they can swap that at any time. So they are going to have the rockers, the corpse, the fucking cops. They're gonna have the fucking
Nomads,
media,
Sixers.
nomads, like they're gonna have all that stuff.
Like that's it.
Yeah, that seems like it's it. Yeah. So boys, what are we thinking? Like,
They brought it, man. They did what they needed to do. I think. At least
I did not expect it. All I was looking forward to was like just show me Crackdown 3 stuff because that got delayed. But then I was like, okay, they showed Baltos, they showed Metro, they showed a lot of stuff. Like Microsoft was like, yeah, we're gonna fight against Sony. Like, we're gonna do this big, and they got Cyberpunk to show at the end. Like,
the new
they started
FromSoft game.
strong.
The new FromSoft game coming to Xbox.
Yep.
Yes.
That fucking surprised me. I completely forgot about thinking about FromSoft.
Their answer to Bloodborne. That game right there.
But they made fucking Bloodborne.
Yeah, I know. Well, the thing is, remember Microsoft is like, hey, From Software, can you make something, just for us? And it's that game. And Sony's all like, we want Bloodborne, but just for us.
But here's the thing: they might be doing another sequel like that on
Bloodborne 2.
Fucking, because they have a lot of teams now working at FromSoft, so they could be doing, they could be double dipping. So let's go.
It doesn't matter because they're great, and if they get these licensed out and the companies want to hire them, that's money for From Software.
I'm a little surprised they didn't go as hard on Halo as I thought, because like
Yeah.
it's been pretty absent the last 2 years. Like, do you think Halo is like they're waiting for the new console to come out for Halo to come back, or what?
Highly possible.
Maybe, yeah.
Because with 343, you know, leading the Halo franchise, like to me, Halo died once the baby sold off because it was Halo 3, and that was it for me.
Halo
And
4
then-
was okay. I played that.
So they specifically called it Halo Infinite, which is like an interesting way to like.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like. Well,
are they trying to like?
Sounds like they had plans for the series, and then maybe now.
So the only other Halo game that they've pulled off that wasn't like a numeral, they're not like actual like Master Chief style games. So, do you think that it's going to be something like outside of that realm?
I think they showed Master Chief's helmet, so it's not going to be an ODST. It's not going to be a Reach. It's going to be like a mainline Halo franchise game, but just not being like in the linear 6, like the numbered category. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a list of like the Microsoft games that that were announced, because there was a lot. So I guess Ori
that was good.
Yeah, Ori was good. So the other big ones were like they had a lot of the indie stuff coming through. Like they did We Happy Few. They showed that again, and I don't know, that game is an interesting one. I'd love to see if they're going to stick with the current style that they have, or if it's changed immensely. Did they give did they give a release date for Crackdown 3? Did they show that?
I thought like it was pushed back, so it was like 2019 sometime.
Yeah, it's not going to be for a while.
Gotta love Terry Crews though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Crackdown 3 was delayed. I think they did. I think Crackdown 3 was it February 22nd?
Yep.
I was thinking, what the heck was I thinking of that was holiday 2019?
There was
I'll
one
find
there,
it.
yeah.
It's fine.
Wow, even Jesse Cox calling out EA for giving a shitty press conference, saying
Yeah.
that they should have done it like Microsoft.
Well, they even like.
Well, they say
even-
that damn near every year.
They left the single player to Microsoft, and then they gave us a 30-second video that we saw most of yesterday. Like,
We're talking about Battlefield 5.
yeah, like Battlefield.
Yeah, I mean, there was
this
no point
conference
in
is dead on arrival.
I mean, they specifically said that they want their like YouTuber insiders to like handle all of the big releases. So after they release,
that's a mistake. I think that's a big mistake.
I think so too, but like, I don't know what it is. Like maybe they think that they have better voices than the people that they hire to do whatever it is that they're doing. I'm not entirely convinced it's the best way to handle things. So, God, what?
No Call of Duty, because they had their new BR mode announced a few weeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
They
true.
never announced Call of Duty on the Microsoft show though, so that's not.
Yeah, they
surprise.
didn't.
I wish I kept notes, because now Forza Horizon. That was a bit of a surprise. I didn't think it'd be
Look,
the way that it was.
That actually was not a surprise for me at
Fucking
all.
awful. I don't know why they had those people out there on stage when they were literally just showing scripted footage.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
For the division?
No, for Forza Horizon 4.
Forza. Yeah, that was kind of a
That was a waste of time.
that fell on its face a bit.
Yeah.
But it's Forza. You know, most of the people that buy for the Forza games are going to buy this game no matter what they do with the presentation.
Yeah.
The other one, Sea of Thieves, they showed more stuff.
Content.
I don't know what that means for that, because is that part of like their exclusive Game Pass shit? I don't know.
It is part of their exclusive Game Pass, and it looks like they're going to be putting out some new content for it, which thank God. But it's still going to be a while before you can consider that game to be complete.
Capcom showed up, slapped their fucking Devil May Cry 5 dick on the table.
Yep.
Which, you know, surprised everyone aside from me, let's be honest. Like,
Dave's like, look, I have these insider industry contacts. Let me just whip my dick out real quick and talk about them.
You know how it is. But that game looked fucking great. I don't agree with the gameplay of it because I know what it's going to play like. It's going to be like Bayonetta, you know. I don't like those types of games.
I'm cool with those games. Like, go fucking Gonzo in those games. Just do it. That's,
I just
if you're trying to make
like games where you
game
can just
like
go
that,
ham. Go ham.
Metro Exodus.
Still excited for that.
Still looks good.
Still looks interesting.
Yeah. No Red Dead, which was a bit of a surprise.
Red Dead's going to be Sony. They're going to be Sony.
Yeah, Sony. Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
The jump fighting game.
Oh yeah, the jump fighting
Force?
game. Yeah, Jump Force. That looked surprisingly good, though it's probably going to be riddled with advertisements. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Honestly, it's probably going to be shit, but I'll still like watching it.
Yeah.
So much weeb, so much anime.
Yeah.
Still time.
Is there anything else that we're missing from the major ones here, or like?
Ori was very good.
Yeah, Ori was good. Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Yes.
Ori, Kingdom Hearts, Metro.
Yeah, we talked about Metro. The Tales game. New Tales. Oh, Division.
I mean,
yeah.
look, the Tales is a re-release.
Fake gamers.
That's a re-release. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing special is happening there except they upgraded the graphics.
Yep. Division had the fake gamers. Thank fucking God. Someone needed to do that.
Dying Light 2.
Oh yeah, Dying Light 2. That one. That one looked really good. I don't know if I like the idea of them hyping up the. Anytime a developer's like, these are the change that you can affect in the game, I was like, fucking, I don't care, because it's all going to lead to the same. It's all going to funnel to the same fucking point every time.
Yeah, it's fake branching paths.
Yeah.
Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. We touched on that lately, but I'm looking forward to that.
From Soft, yeah.
A couple of the they didn't spend as much time on the indie games this year as they usually do.
Because they don't sell Xboxes, man. Like that's the problem.
It's true. That's very true. But a couple of them in there looked pretty cool.
Cuphead, new Cuphead.
New
or
Cuphead.
DLC for Cuphead. Yeah.
Look,
also give me Battletoads. Give me Battletoads.
Yeah, we're not talking about the big release that they showed off today. I think we were all impressed when PUBG showed up.
I mean,
fucking got you.
That trailer made it look interesting, but that's not PUBG. That is
that's Fortnite.
You know what they should have done? They should have done the Division fake game is on a PUBG match. Like,
oh man, that actually would have been really good.
I would have.
All right, guys, let's go in tactical Bravo formation.
Did you guys see? I don't remember where it was, but it was Deadmau5 playing PUBG live. I'm like, that's real PUBG. That's just like they were just sitting on stage for like 30 minutes waiting to kill someone.
Yeah. Yeah, the announcement of them hiring or buying out a bunch of studios and stuff was pretty good.
Ninja Theory. When they bought Ninja Theory, I was like, whoa.
I actually already knew that they'd purchased Ninja Theory.
Dude, my face is like, it's serious now.
But I'm even more surprised though that Arthur doesn't recall Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
You're saying
it's Keihi's script.
I never played this game.
You should play it. It's pretty good.
You should.
Well, I'm good.
Give it a shot, man. It's really nice.
There is no anime
It's
in that game.
Interesting
so
story. It's interesting art style.
Look, I'm gonna get through Total War 2, and then I'm gonna go play Moonlighters because that's Reciteer without the anime.
Yeah, but that's also really short too.
You're just gonna go play more Sea of Thieves. I know you're.
I haven't played Sea of Thieves since like the first week of release. I'm still waiting for you and Rad to fucking hop on with me, buddies.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen because
fuck off, Sid.
I'm pretty sure that game still sucks. So,
you know what sucks? Your attitude towards friendship.
Sea of Friendship. Sea of Friendship.
I mean, there's so many other games that I can play with my friends that they all have that are way better than Sea of Thieves.
Dude,
Seneca's whatever.
Play some Vermintide, man. Play some Vermintide.
No, I'm good.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm good with not playing Vermintide either.
I fucking love it.
So what was everyone's standout fucking thing? Let's go around. Like let Drum Boy, let's start with you, man. What was your standout thing that showed up?
Well, like Cyberpunk, obviously.
Yeah, you know, it was really strong that they ended with it because that's going to leave the biggest impression out of the entire thing.
Yeah, and then like I guess Devil May Cry 5. That was like a surprise that, like, I'm down for that. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I guess before I forget, what did everyone? Let's just quickly run over the Tomb Raider game, right? Like that was also.
Oh yeah, I haven't played any of the previous like new gen Tomb Raider.
Nah, me neither.
Neither have I.
Neither have I. No interest.
I have interest. It's just like I haven't played games in a long time. Since
The previous ones looked to be way too much like Far Cry, and it's like if I'm going to play a Far Cry game, I'm just going to go play Far Cry because they already have the formula down. So.
It's fine, Sid. It's fine. The important part is that when the new Tomb Raider released, they were like, you can get a little dirty. Then in the next release, they were like, you can get a lot dirty. And in this one, they had her fully covered in mud with her face with the Jaguar approaching. And I was like, now she's a really dirty girl? Is that what you're going for?
Different levels of mud.
As long as
have we
they
gone fully back to the original Tomb Raider?
As long as she dies in the most fucking visceral, disturbing ways possible. Because that's what that game was. That's all that fucking new Tomb Raider is. Like that's what it is.
I mean, one of the death scenes
find different ways to kill. I mean, that's a very common thing in video. That's a very storied tradition in video games is finding the most gruesomely horrific deaths possible within a game.
Yeah. Still, one of the most gruesome deaths that I've of the games that I've played is in the BioShock Infinite DLCs. That's
where Lara Croft died in there as well.
No, you get a first-person lobotomy, and it's fucking nuts.
So, AP, what was your standout game then, man?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah?
Yep.
Hands down? Nice.
I mean, if they bring it to the PC as well, that shit'll be amazing.
Yeah, actually, that's probably the best thing about all of these. Just the surreal number of games they brought is just that it's probably all of them are going to be on PC, including PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Finally. Finally. Battle Royale.
Finally, we can get PUBG on the Microsoft Store.
Yeah, and you know what?
I've heard so much about this PUBG game.
Yeah, finally, the Fortnite's going to have a real competitor.
Yeah, that little.
It's been tough since the DayZ drought.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
The little mouse Zelda game is gonna wreck Fortnite.
Oh yeah, down. Tunic. Yep.
Yeah, Tunic is gonna be just gonna
made
wreck
by
Fortnite.
one person. So hey.
Yeah, in Halifax. So fucking.
I'm extremely interested in Tunic.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact is,
well, I
like,
mean, you
one
can
dude
wear
made
them,
it.
Sid. You just put them on over your shirt and secure them.
Hey, I've got
and then
the
once
shoulders.
They're there.
I've got the shoulders for them. You know, as I can pull them off.
I'm not
you
saying you can
watch.
stop a longsword, but like a very small dagger that's maybe, or like a mace, it can help reduce the impact.
You're basically human Velcro at that point, so just climb everything.
Oh god. What I want to put forward with Tunic is like with Stardew Valley being created like by one guy, like the love put into Tunic by one person again.
Look,
it's
here's the thing. Here's the thing you need to know about Eric. He didn't make that game 100% by himself. He had a lot of help. You can say what you want about that, but like he had a lot of help for sure. But
I mean, definitely.
Yeah.
The idea, the brainchild was his. But
all right, Silfang, what was your game of show or E3 of Microsoft? I guess.
Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. I like a game that has a huge story, and the thing is, the story how they put it is they break a glass, they break a mirror, and it's in shards, and you can put it together. But not only that, there's a challenge and innovative ways to play, and also, look here, I like a challenge, man. Don't give me this vanilla treatment. If you had to beat me so that I learned to get good, then yeah, and it'll be a great gratification when I defeat the foe, because that's all I'm about is nice story. Either I piece it together or I find it, and also opponent to defeat, especially if it contains story within the weapons that they drop.
Yeah, I'm kind of stoked to see what FromSoft does with like more Japanese lore.
Yeah. I want to say real quick, as someone who's spent fucking vast amounts of hours poring over the Night City Bible, as well as the fucking Cyberpunk 2020 rule set, the fact that I looked at that and just went, and just like, you know what I mean? Like, I looked at that trailer and I was like, yep, okay. I was going to give it to the FromSoft joint, but you can't drop. Like, I thought we are just going to get like another CGI fucking slow-mo teaser thing, but the fact that they dropped actual, like, there's a protagonist in that fucking trailer, right? Like, there's story in that trailer. Like, you can see, like, on the fucking subway, like, fucking people accosting other people and stuff. Like, I was not expecting something that deep to drop for Cyberpunk.
Yep.
You know, like that.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting anything less than that.
Yeah,
especially with what we saw with Witcher 3 and how they treated an open world game. is that is how an open world game should be done, and they did it right. And so they're expecting the same quality, if not better, for Cyberpunk, and it looks like
I agree.
Roughly based on that, they'll be able to deliver.
If there isn't a sub quest within Cyberpunk 2077 to find a sword made out of cheese that can tell prophecies, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Wow. So, Henley, I got a question for you, because I mean, a lot of your tabletop stuff, especially when I first met you, was about like Cyberpunk. So I know nothing about Cyberpunk. I mean, I've seen a couple of things. I played a little bit of Shadowrun and stuff here and there. So there was the 2020 and there's 2077. Like, what do you think is coming out of this, or what do you expect? Because you're very intimate with the Cyberpunk stuff.
Honestly, I was not expecting them to go a deep dive into like what it is to be. So the thing about Cyberpunk, Mike Pondsmith's Cyberpunk, I should stipulate, is that augmenting your body is a fashion statement, and they fucking delivered on that just premise in that trailer right there.
People who didn't have mouths.
Yeah, like there was a lady like doing like her eyelashes, and she was missing a whole jaw and stuff like that, and that alone right there means that they've got the aesthetic down correctly, because it's about fucking the man, it's about making money, and it's about spending that money on frivolous, stupid fashion wear. Like, that's basically what that game is in a nutshell.
You need a dick implant.
You need the role playing game has a. I'm not joking. The role playing games has a dick implant. Like, it really does. The Mr. Stud. 100%.
And it'll probably be in the game. They just most likely couldn't show it there.
Yeah, 100%. I don't doubt it.
You know what they didn't show that they should have was hacking. There was no hacking, and that's amazing.
No, they did. They showed it. They absolutely showed it. There was a dude sitting in a conference boardroom, and he went, and then a lady just unplugged real quick.
Yeah. Okay, they showed the after effects of hacking, but they didn't actually show any hacking.
Well, they showed that they implied there that they will have it.
Yeah.
So again, there's going to be a lot of stuff that will need to come out. We're going to need some gameplay footage and everything like that.
Oh yeah,
this was very much just a hype trailer, and it did very well at what it was intended to do. But
I'm expecting
there's still going to be a lot of information that we'll need.
Yeah, I'm expecting them to be like, okay, character creator, 100% is going to be fucking a huge deep dive. I suspect that's going to be a real thing. But we did this last time. Let's do it again. Let's, out of 10, rate the experience of the Microsoft press conference. Drummer Boy, let's start with you. What was your rating right now?
Give it a 7.
Yeah, a 7. Is there any reason for such a high score?
I mean, after yesterday's, it's hard to like fault them for too much. And they did exactly what they needed to do. They brought massive library games, some surprises, happy.
Small shirts. I like it.
Small denim shirts that are choking the person to death. But
nice.
No cringy, no like super cringy moments. That's a thing.
Yo,
like, usually there's like at least 4 cringy moments per thing. This was like,
you want to see the bottom of an avatar's foot? Wha-bam!
yeah.
AP, what do you rate it, my man?
All right, I want to preface mine by saying I too am comparing it to EA's, and I'm also comparing it to the past Microsoft conferences. So I feel pretty confident giving it an 8.5. I give them a pat on the back for improving upon sucking a lot for years.
Yeah, or I mean, when you're so low down, you can only go up, right?
Yeah, they needed some professional presenters. I don't know why they keep having developers come in and talk about shit.
I really enjoyed the fact that like they basically just had like the games speak for themselves in a lot of cases.
No, they need the developer from EA who is like, it is full of the darkness and the disaster.
It's during the dark time.
Oh, what was it?
They just need her to come out and do all of the presentations.
There was a game that Microsoft talked about a while back, which was like rebelling against the man. I think it was it the superpowered one? I can't remember, but the guy came out as just like, when I was in Paris like 5 years ago, I had a run-in with the police, and let me just say, blah blah blah. Like, it was like really fucking weird. I'm glad they didn't do anything like that. I'm glad they didn't do like shared stories of being a gamer versus real life. No. Sid, what do you rate it, my man?
Well, if I were to compare it to EA, I'd give it a solid 9.5. But I'm going to compare Microsoft just to themselves over the past couple of years, and I would give them a solid 8 for this. There was they definitely dialed down on the cringe. They kept everything smooth. They kept everything flowing. They presented a lot of games, and there was a lot of information to take in, but they kept it at just a good enough pace for people to be able to process. So I think they did a fantastic job.
Yeah. Mr. Sorfang, what do you rate this?
I give it an 8. I did not expect like this kind of presentation at all, because the past few years Microsoft has been getting their face beaten and their recent releases have been just utter garbage. So the fact is this, they're strong cards. They had Halo, they had Gears of War and stuff, right? And Forza. No, that's why it wasn't their strong cards. The games that we did not expect were their strong cards, and I'm looking forward to them. So 8 by me.
So I gave the EA one a 4 out of 10 because I talked myself down to it. I was originally going to give it a 6.
we were there,
but I talked myself down. So this one, like, what I really appreciated was that I can't even remember all the games they talked about. You know what I mean? Like, that says a whole lot. Like, and the fact that they like, there wasn't anything in there that I would say was like really like abrasive or anything like that, you know, like outside of maybe the Forza presentation being a little too long, I can't really think of anything in there that was like super annoying, you know. I'm gonna give this a 7 because I was pleasantly surprised, and the fact that I don't have to buy an Xbox to take advantage of these games is still amazing to me, honestly. So I'm very happy with that.
I concur.
Any final statements, guys, before we wrap this bitch up?
No, just looking forward to what comes out in the next few conferences.
Yeah,
Leave Canada's making good video games.
I actually want to get an Xbox now, just for certain kind of games, especially that Shadows Die Twice. I want it. I love those games.
We'll see. Well, if that actually comes out on the store, I'll be very happy. But I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Either they're gonna keep it out of the console or not. If any of these games go to PC, whatever it is they plan to do, then you know I prioritize PC over the console. So
yeah. All right, guys. So thank you very much for watching. But you might be thinking, man, that was thrilling. That was amazing. I wish there was more E3. Well, there is actually plenty more E3 to come, because in about 3.5 hours, or 3 hours to be precise, we are going to be doing the Bethesda deep dive with myself, Gooch, and Sputnik, and that's going to be real fun. If any of you boys are still around and you want to jump in, let me know. We still got space for that shit. But yeah, Bethesda's going to be real cool. We're going to go over probably a lot of the Fallout stuff that we saw and all that sort of stuff. So it's going to be really, really good. I remember, guys, E3 is not about fake gamers. It's about real gamers. For real gamers. Thanks for watching. See you in a minute.
Bye.